mentioned by the man with the mojo. My 8 subscriber, I'm up at Goso. Jump in them Sinkies and dump them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. How are you doing tonight, KFARR?
I am absolutely terrific. You can probably hear Dexter destroying that tennis ball.
Yeah. As the intro was playing, 2 of my monitors went out, so you're not here anymore. You're over here, and man, I think I need to unplug and plug back in those 2 monitors. How is everybody doing tonight? This is an unusual night for us.
Thursday?
Yeah, we've done Mondays before. We've done Tuesdays, Wednesdays all the time.
Yeah, we try to schedule these things, but then sometimes things happen.
Sometimes life happens, and we have to deal with life stuff. Speaking of life stuff, if you see Yo Mama in the chat, this is for everybody. Today is her birthday, so please wish her happy birthday. Thank you.
Mecca Churchill wants to point out that don't forget to like, or else Georgia Transparency will eat your dog.
True. Very true.
Also, speaking of real life stuff, Mrs. KFARR bought me more, and I dumped it into the super bottle, so we're good to go for
very good.
Another 2 weeks.
I'm like everything shifted over 2 screens, and it's really confusing me right now. So I'm going to start the first video, and then I'm going to try to unplug these 2 screens. Like, these 2 screens are plugged into my hub, which apparently stopped working. So,
well, that happens. This is going to be another Taco Bell video. Was Taco Bell the last video we did yesterday?
It is. Let's check in and see what's happening at Taco Bell tonight. Don't forget, if you donate at all, anything at all, to either of our channels, these cute puppies will get a treat. And if you decide you want to donate $20 or more, I'm on vacation until Monday. So
Ed, it will not be 3 days in a row. KTZed has things to do tomorrow. That's why
I do have things. I have things to do tomorrow.
Brooklyn, how you doing? You're new here. How you doing?
Hello, Brooklyn. Welcome. We do this normally Wednesdays and Fridays, but today's Thursday, so you caught us on a great day. We are going to watch some body cam videos, and we're going to laugh at some dumb criminals. Let's do this. So we're back as the saga continues. We're back at Taco Bell tonight. Let's see what happens. It says, when Taco Bell gives you a reality check.
A white female wearing a red and black sweater and shorts. She ran on foot from Taco Bell. Soldier was hit on the side of the drive-thru. She ran southbound 41.
She ran that way? Like how long ago? She back there right now?
5 minutes ago.
What is she wearing?
Taco Bell.
Shorts. 26. Not as special as the button.
She really hit Taco Bell, not hit Taco Bell a little bit.
I can understand, and even this is going to be kind of, sort of. You're coming through the drive-thru. It's one of those really narrow drive-thrus, and you hit the curb.
Yeah, I do that at Chick-fil-A a lot, and it's not my fault. It's Chick-fil-A's fault.
But it's like, ma'am, you smoked the actual Taco Bell building.
The actual building, yeah.
And then ran like they weren't going to see you.
Yep. My screens are working now, by the way. So
and Shane is
crisis
here.
Averted.
Shane is here, and he says, "I'm alive."
I didn't think you were dead, Shane.
I just want to point out, Shane, that Mrs. KFARR got me more, so I poured it in the super bottle, and I woke up with no headache.
I have one poured and ready to go tonight, guys.
But I did break and decided to make coffee.
I saw your post about that. How you doing? How is that? How's that coffee treating you?
Absolutely terrific. Didn't feel like napping today.
Yeah.
I made 2 videos, 2 shorts.
I know. Coffee's amazing. So I'm glad you decided to go back to coffee and not to get a crack habit or anything. So that's
if
good.
somebody, yeah, right, because then I'd have to do it in Wisconsin. It would be a whole thing.
You'd have to move to La Crosse.
Drop the link. Yeah, if you guys want to drop the link for Reading the Room, there will be 2 shorts and a video out in the next 2 days.
Sweet. All right, let's go.
Was it farther?
What?
Is it farther?
What?
9 to 8. Did she go down farther than where I'm at right now?
Check that behind you. Who's that behind you? Who's behind you?
This?
Behind you.
If somebody walking.
I know. Go look by the traffic cones.
She's
I think
hiding
I see somebody over
behind
there.
a pole.
I know why. She, like, when we see her, she's like walking towards the cop. I don't know. That's not a good getaway plan, ma'am. I don't think she would have got away anyway, but she really did a number on that Taco Bell. Look at that. Look at the front of her car.
Yeah, she smacked Taco Bell.
She did. She didn't just give it a light kiss. She smacked the crap out of it. Oh, people want to pet the dogs. We will take a pet the dog break. Absolutely, we will do that.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Jonathan, you can absolutely pet that dog. Ava appreciates it. Xena back there appreciates it.
Dude, you got a whole tennis ball in your mouth. There you go.
And Dexter also
He like
appreciates
looks at me
it.
sideways with the tennis ball in his mouth,
Like-
and I'm like, you can't have both, bud.
How am I supposed to catch that with a tennis ball in my mouth, Dad? What's happening?
So yes, I saw FT deleted like 1,400 videos.
What?
And get on him. Good on him.
Really? Interesting.
In my head, it's
Okay.
to prevent other frauditors from being like, man, lawsuit.
Here's the thing, though. If they haven't filed in a copyright, if they haven't filed a copyright for it, then they don't have a copyright claim on it, as far as I know. I'm not a lawyer. I do not give legal advice, but I think the whole point is you have to have a copyright.
This whole thing could be solved very simply if we just got together the KFARR Fight League, where we live stream frauditors fighting anti-frauditors.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I volunteer as tribute to fight BSBT first.
I do have some experience putting events together. I might be able to help organize this. Just saying.
You win, lawsuit goes away. You lose, lawsuit continues. Easy day.
Excuse me, ma'am. Stay on the sidewalk.
Do you, before we get to this, girl, do you have any oatmeal cookies left for the chickens?
No.
I didn't know they liked oatmeal cookies.
No. Those cookies did not last but like 2 days in my house.
Well, yo mama, I am going to see KFARR in real life in person at the end of July. So if you want to make another batch of cookies, I could deliver
They were
them.
delicious.
Actually, I'm going to give out good treats. I'll give them those too because I already started. But thank you very much, Cool Clearwater. Critter treats, but only if KFARR adds a treat for the chickens. They love oatmeal cookies.
I was almost late to my premiere earlier because I was outside feeding and watering the chickens.
You're a chicken tender?
Yes. There you go. And I didn't even touch the chicken or the duck foot. We
Was
had
that the
to
last one?
we had to merge the flocks because we have two.
Mm-hmm.
And we were doing them, and we put the two largest ones out there, and they were separated for 2 days, and now they're all good friends.
Yeah. So they don't kill each other.
One of them has to get next week.
That's fun.
So I mean, yeah, it's not like I haven't dispatched an animal before in my life.
Do you have some good recipes ready for it?
I don't know if you're aware of these. These are like half chickens.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, so it's like
Dogs will like it.
I would get one whole chicken nugget out of it.
All right, let's see this Taco Bell lady.
I'm gonna assume you were the one that was driving the car.
What?
I'm gonna assume you were driving the car.
No.
What car?
No.
No?
No.
She's not.
I'm
She is a
looking for-
horrible liar, by the way. Horrible
Oh.
liar.
Yeah, so we both watched this previously because all three of us that are in that group chat were like, this is the video.
Mhm.
She's an absolutely terrible liar. You could have literally just
What?
hid on the other side of those bushes and just laid there.
Yeah.
Took a nap.
The cop had
You'd have
no
been fine.
idea where she went.
Yeah.
No idea.
They saw her, however far away Taco Bell was from this guy. They were like, oh, that chick right there. And he's like,
Yeah.
I'll see nobody.
Yep. Yeah. Did you crash into the Taco Bell? Who, me? What Taco Bell? I didn't even see a Taco Bell. What are you talking about?
Looking for them. They left me.
Okay, relax. I want you to maybe
They
have a
left
seat.
me.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Just have a seat right now.
left me.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Can you please call my mother?
Let's give out some treats since we haven't really gotten into it yet.
Also,
We're gonna get through like one whole video tonight if you guys keep being this generous.
what was I going to say? It was something good.
I'm sure it was.
Oh, why is it that all of these grown folks that get in trouble with the law are like, can I call my mother? Because the other chick did it in the other video.
Okay, so earlier today, just side story, my cousin who's in the chat, Chicago Emerald, she's in the chat sometimes. I'm not sure if she's here now, but we were texting back and forth, thinking of things to put on just a body cam bingo card. And that's one of them. Not only, well, two different things, asking for your mom or dad. And then another one is, do you know who my mom or dad is? Do you know who I am? Do you know who my family is? That's another good one.
Yeah, it kills me because it's like you're a grown person. So
Yep.
no. RD Foz member for 5 months. Hello there. Hey, you caught one of them, Dex. Good job, dude.
Oh, my channel too. Look at this. Amazing. Thank you, RD Foz.
Ugh. Good catch, dude.
We will talk about it, but right now, I need you to have a seat.
Please, can you call
Have
my
a
mom?
seat.
She'll come get me.
I don't care right now. Right now, I'm investigating something, so I need you to have a seat. It's either that or I put you in cuffs. One of the two. How do you want to play it?
You want me to sit down?
I want you to sit down.
You a bitch.
Yeah, sit down. Sit down.
Can I call my mom?
Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. What's your name?
Maria.
Maria what? 10-4, I believe I'm going to be 10-12. Is there anybody? They see anybody else in the vehicle? She's advising that other people were in the area.
Was there anybody else that you saw in the vehicle? She's trying to claim there was other people.
No, you had to ask my boss. He was the only one out here.
It's hard not to notice the Florida license plate on that card. Just saying.
Out.
Who jumped out?
The guy, I don't even know who his name is.
So you're just in a car with somebody you don't know?
Well, our friend.
Okay.
He said, that's our homeboy, whatever. He jumped out.
Excuse me. Was she with anybody else?
Did you see the lead up? She like ran through these bushes too.
And if, again, this is like the worst explanation. Oh, they jumped out. They jumped out.
Who were they?
Ma'am, who? Oh, the guy. You don't know his name? Ah, no, he was their friend. Oh, so there was more than just one of you in the car?
Her bumper is all the way back here. This is crazy.
She done fucked up.
Excuse me. Was she with anybody else, or was it just her? 8 to 9. They're saying it's 54, and anybody else being in the vehicle, it was just her.
10-4.
He jumped out. He said, oh yeah, fuck y'all.
So, what the f*** any injuries?
Me? No. Mama. Can I call my mom?
Mama.
Okay, we'll call your mom in a minute.
Can
right?
I call my mother?
We will call your mom. Listen to me. Slow down. You're not a child. You're an adult. So I don't need to call your mom.
Because I didn't do shit.
You're yelling at me, so I don't. That's not how it's working.
I didn't do shit. So why are you talking to me crazy?
Why am I talking you crazy? Because I got witnesses that say you were in that car by yourself.
That's crazy as fuck.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Go looking for it.
Okay.
I was not by myself. That's crazy.
She was alone. But
Yeah.
she's saying there was somebody else.
She said that there was somebody else in the car.
Can I
with
just
her.
point
There's
out?
been like 5 other
It's-
people.
It's 1:22 in the morning.
Yeah.
So this
Perfect
probably
time for
happened
Taco
around
Bell.
1. Yeah, it probably
Yeah.
happened around 1, which means there's probably people at Taco Bell. You know what I mean?
Tons
Like,
of people at Taco Bell.
or I don't know if like any job really, if you hear someone hit your building, everyone runs outside to just gawk. So everyone that
for
worked at
sure.
Taco Bell probably ran outside and saw one just random white chick just hurtling
Yep.
through the bushes trying to get away and nobody else.
I will tell you one thing. If I was in this situation, the last person on earth I would want to talk to is my mother.
I
or
was
my
going to
father,
bring
for
that
that
up
matter.
because your mother's
The-
in chat.
Very last person that I would want to
do you-
talk to.
Do you want to bring Dexter his camera up real quick so I can show you guys something? That's what Dexter did to the tennis ball.
Oh my gosh, that was a whole tennis ball like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's what he does. He
Holy
destroys
cannoli.
everything. And then he'll pick it up and then destroy the rest of it. And he'll put it in his hands like he's a human. And yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. Thanks, Dex.
That's
You proved my point, my guy. Like that's what he does. That's why I can't ever get him like fancy toys because he just kills them.
I thought my dogs had gotten over that since Ava's not a puppy anymore. So I ordered like those Kong plushies from Chewy. They arrived yesterday. They're gone. They're in the trash already. They don't have them
Yeah.
anymore. They're
Oh
gone.
yeah, that's what he's done to every tennis ball that I take out, which is why I don't take them out anymore.
You got to just play ball with him and then take it away. I think that's what you got to do.
Yeah, we're talking shit about you.
The only thing that Taco Bell has ever wrecked out on me is my butt. El Crapo Supreme.
Hey,
I
oh,
don't think
shoot.
that's a little TMI, cerebral tackle. Just a little bit too much.
Because the Navy has destroyed anything that like resembles a soul for me. My stomach is like made of cast iron at this point. I can eat 10 volcano tacos back in the day with just nothing.
Give it a few
Like-
years. You're not old yet.
Not yet. Wait till next week.
Yeah.
Who knows?
They left. So they heard
There was
police?
5 people in that car.
Yes. As soon as
It was
they
a
heard
clown
police.
car.
Goodbye. I stayed.
Oh, it wasn't the fact is that y'all just crashed into Taco Bell? That didn't give it away? That we were to show up?
Either way, we're not going to stay there.
All right, Maria, do me a favor. Stand up for me. Stand up.
Am I being arrested?
Right now, you're being placed in cuffs. I'll tell you that right now.
For what? For what?
Right now, you're being detained. Okay?
For what?
We're going to go do an investigation and figure out
I'm
what's
sorry to
going
keep pausing him, but does she not realize that there is like high quality cameras at Taco Bell? They'll be able
Well,
to see if
Maybe she's banking on the
people-
fact, like the last Taco Bell. Maybe she's banking on the fact that they don't know how to work them.
That's true. That's very true.
I got to call somebody because I don't know how to work them.
Yeah, I didn't think
It's
of
just
that.
another
You're right.
thing. It's at 1 o'clock in the morning, which means Taco
Mhm.
Bell's probably popping, but the
Mhm.
rest of the world isn't.
True.
So they saw you at Taco Bell, then you jumped out, and you're the only person in the neighborhood that's out and about.
Yeah, unless there's a Waffle House across the street, everybody's at Taco Bell.
Then you got like a shooting at Waffle House with a pink gun. Rumor has it.
Yeah, I forgot about that video. Yeah,
Oh, I found a Waffle House
What's
in my
going
city
on with
the
this
other day.
car?
you have a Waffle House?
I didn't know I had a Waffle House, and we were going. It's shocker. We were in the fancy part of our city.
Wait, the Waffle House is in the fancy part of town? That's
There
crazy.
it is. That's what I thought. I would have never even thought to look at it, but I was literally driving, and I'm like, "Is that a Waffle House?" She's like, "It's always been there," and I'm like, "How did I not know this?"
There's literally the exit for the highway that like by my house has two Waffle Houses, 2 of them, like on either side of the highway. I don't understand why we need
That's how you know.
2
That's how you know
Waffle
you made it.
Houses. But yeah,
As a city. That's how you know you made it.
I guess.
You know what? I'm not fighting you, but
I hope not.
so why am I being arrested?
Right now, you just let the scene of an accident.
Why am I being arrested?
Right now, you're being placed in cuffs. I never said that you're being arrested right now. Right now, you're being detained.
For what?
And what's going to be happening is we're going up to Taco Bell. And we're going to talk to the officer over there and figure out what's going on over here.
I didn't even go to Taco Bell.
We got witnesses that say you were at Taco Bell.
I was in Taco Bell, huh?
Well, you didn't actually make it to Taco Bell. You got anything on you?
Let me No, I don't.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna check.
So,
you
can you
real quick to
please
make sure.
look? Why am I? Hold on.
First off, I'm not gonna be checking.
Am
you.
I being detained?
She literally drove through Taco Bell. I wasn't in Taco Bell. We know you drove through Taco Bell.
She tried to be inside Taco Bell, but that pesky wall. That pesky wall.
That's exactly what I told you.
For what?
54. We're
For
transporting.
what?
Who
What am I
are
being
you
detained
yelling
for?
at?
What am I being detained for?
For leaving the scene of an
Detained.
accident.
What am I being detained
What are you
for?
talking
Would you
about?
stop? Stop. Just stop, Maria. All right? Just stop. I already explained to you. I'm not explaining it again. Do you have anything that's in your pockets that's gonna hurt us?
No.
It's not?
No.
Well, we're gonna find out real quick. You got any drugs on you or anything?
All right, let's stand up. Come on.
How about you just stop doing that?
Bruh, can I call my mama?
You can call your mama later.
Yeah, I'm gonna regret that shit.
How about you just stand up normal?
What the f are you mad for? I didn't do shit.
Okay.
Come on.
We're gonna be transporting her up to you right now.
Can I understand what I'm going to jail for?
You're detained right now until we figure out what happened.
Okay, detained, right?
Yes.
So
Right
what am I
now-
detained for?
Because we have a car in Taco Bell, and we have witnesses that saw you run from the car. So that's why you're detained right now, okay? So we figure it out. Put your inside. Appreciate it.
Okay, but what am I detained for?
Leaving the scene of an accident.
I didn't leave shit.
No?
Nothing happened.
Tell me that there's no accident when you get up there.
So, what happened?
Oh no. Did KTZed die again? Oh no. Am I the host again? Yes, it wasn't me again. Yes. Welcome to my stream where me and Dexter co-host because reasons. Is anyone, somebody said something about Georgia transparency. Is Russell here? Is Russell with us right now? Is the ghost of Russell's flip-flops in chat right now? Todd 181, I believe. Maybe was that you? No, David Todd on my chat. That's who said it. Ah, there you go. Is Russell here with us right now? Is Russell in the room with us? Ah, we shall see. Good. Good, good, good. Georgia exploded? That's disgusting. Dee Dee and Buddy too. Where's my coffee? I'm going to guess that this isn't the first time she's called her mom from the jailhouse. Probably not. I'm going to be honest with you. It's probably not the first time, and it's probably not going to be the last time that she calls her mom from the jail.
I don't know what
What did you do?
happened. Everything just froze.
You froze, and I thought I died. And then I looked at my phone, and my background was still going, and I hit like mute, and my screen was still working. I'm like, oh, wasn't me.
That's twice that my that I don't know what's happening. All right, let me share my screen. Holy cannoli. I'll back it up a couple of minutes.
Yeah, all we heard
Just
was
drive by with us.
Oh, Erica, thank you very much, Erica, for putting up with for putting up with I don't even know what's happening over here. Whatever it is that's happening. Oh my gosh, I'm in here twice. That's a problem. All right,
here, Dex.
let me give the dog some.
Whoa. There you go.
This is crazy. I don't know what's happening with Restream right now. It's not like the way, like I wish you could see what I'm seeing. It's everything is twice. I have 2 Xena cams. I have 2 of me. I don't know what's happening.
And
I'm gonna
again,
fix
guys,
it while we watch this video.
It wasn't me this time. Just as shocked as you guys are.
I know, I'm kind of shocked too, actually.
You come with us? Okay. I'll be right back.
Just so you know, there's signal 57 on the floorboard, and there's a car seat in the back. Are we sure that...
He said that there was nobody.
Of course she's a mom. There's a car seat in the back. I cannot imagine having a child and being out at 1:30 in the morning so drunk that I'm driving into a Taco Bell.
So this is what my thought on it is. Because of the job I worked, I think Shane can probably agree with this, and I think many people can. I used to work until 7 o'clock in the morning when I worked at the jail and at Tim Hortons. So sometimes I would get off, and I would be off at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. And Taco Bell's the only thing open. So I would swing by Taco Bell at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and get some food before I drove home. I don't think she got off work and now she's here. Unless her job is to get drunk on a live stream. I don't know who does that. That's the only way I can see this.
Maybe
she's running a booze and body cam.
Maybe she works at that pink cocaine lady in Florida.
Yeah, it's like,
it is the Florida plate.
Go home and take care of your kid. Like, she's probably with the chick's mom, and that's why she wants to call her mom.
Nobody else.
Okay.
You witnessed the whole thing, right? And there was nobody else in the car.
All right, sir, you're gonna come in our car. It's a little bit further down, okay?
Am I being detained?
Yes,
Maria, yes, again, yes, okay?
What the fuck am I being questioned for?
You
What
pull up
the
Maria.
am I being questioned for?
I already told you, Maria.
No,
I did.
What not? I have one night, my baby. I have a babysitter, right? I can't even have one night to myself without it being a problem.
So let Zone 9 know on the radio you're 51 for a show up, and they should put some lights on her so he can see.
Stand by.
Hey, can you call my mother? Ahora.
Mira,
¿Por qué?
sácate.
¿Por qué?
Sácate.
¿Por qué? Call her.
You better chill.
Call her.
Maria, step out.
¿Por qué? Why?
Look at
Call
that
my mom.
Maria, you are not a
Call
child.
her. Hello.
Deanna.
Yeah, that's her.
All right, thank you.
Stop.
10-4?
Call her. Bro, call her. Stop. Call my mother. We will. ¿Por qué? Look. Can you call my mom?
9-7. Can you confirm again? That was 10-4. 10-4. 9-8. Do you want us to transfer her back up to you?
10-4.
All right, get up. Step back in.
Where is she?
Get in the car.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
Diana.
¿Dónde está?
Diana.
Bro, why you Yo, don't do that.
You better put the foot down.
I'm not. Do that.
You better put the foot down. You better sit in there right now.
Yo,
or you're going to catch another charge.
Diana. Okay, as soon as my lawyer hears this. Okay.
Okay.
Right,
have a seat.
Thank you. As soon as my lawyer hears this, there's no reason.
Your public defender from your last case isn't your lawyer.
That's every time. That's another one that should go on the bingo card. If
Maria
Chicago
pump the
Emerald's
brakes.
not here.
Also,
I'm
I want Maria or Dear Maria by or no, that's a totally different song by Brooks and Dunn. Maria, that's what I want as the click away every time they say Maria.
Oh, I was thinking, how do you solve a problem like Maria from the musical Sound of Music?
I don't know what that is. That seems a little too Georgia Transparency for me. Yeah. Also, I'm not real. Who on their day off? Who on their day off actually, or their day off of having a child? I'm going to give my my kid to my mom so that I can go get hammered and go to Taco Bell. Like, maybe it's just the simple things.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Taco Bell is good at 2 a.m. So I don't know what to say about that. Sorry, Ed. Sorry.
Is there any proof that she smashed the Taco Bell? Yeah, all the people who worked at Taco Bell saw her do it and then saw her run
and the
away.
customers.
Yeah,
like the 18 witnesses.
Is this where'd this stuff come from?
Blocked it off. So
oh, this is for blocking it off.
Cars are trying to eat through there. Yeah, they were still trying to eat through there after this, so we had to try to block it off.
Do you hear what this Taco Bell employee is saying? They put that in there because there were still people trying to use the drive-through with that
that's
car
commitment right there. That's commitment.
Great.
He's kicking my freaking.
What are you doing?
What the f*** am I in here for?
I already told you.
What the f***? Call my mother.
I'm not gonna call your mother. You're not a child. Okay? Right now you're acting like one though.
My mama.
You do something to this car, you're gonna catch another charge. You got me?
Call my mama.
I'm not gonna call your mama. You better not kick this car again.
You're gonna be sorry as fuck.
Okay, good. Awesome. What are you kicking?
What the f*** did I do? Why am I?
I'm not gonna.
We've already established it.
Oh.
Okay, well, if she kicks one of you, she's getting a battery charge.
Listen, we're done with this right now. Do me a favor. Show me your feet right now.
Like this is about where I watched it to. I have a feeling we're gonna have a burrito at Taco Bell, aren't we?
Yep. Also, I have a question for somebody in here. That Zach Swack guy. Put a 1 in the chat if you support Lane Myers, because I think I know who you are.
Okay. No idea what's happening.
My chat will.
Kick your feet up.
So, can y'all call my mama?
Put your feet back in. Put your feet back in.
Can y'all call my mama?
Put your foot back in now.
We're only getting a taquito, not a whole burrito. Sad.
Yeah, beggars can't be choosers. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Mother.
She's just going to kick with 2 feet now is all that's going to happen. That's all that's going to do.
If you have a child, that automatically makes you unable to call your mother to get you out of situations. Like once you become a mother, you can't call your mother. Like that's where the line is drawn.
Being over the age of 18, I think is where that line is. I don't think you have to have any children. Personally, don't call me if you're over the age of 18.
No, fucking Chris Pratt.
I'm gonna close this door.
Chris Pratt.
I'm gonna roll down the window.
Chris Pratt.
Okay.
Chris Pratt.
Okay.
Call him.
Okay.
All right. I never gave y'all one single problem.
Put your feet in. Leave them there. Close it.
Where did you see her coming from? Which way?
Well, I didn't see her. I was sitting there in the back of my car.
This man is at his dream job at Taco Bell. Is all I'm going to say about him. He loves the overnight shift at Taco Bell.
Parsons 1122. Did they free Karen Reed? Because didn't they find her guilty of like drunk driving?
They did, but I think she just got probation for the drunk driving.
Throw her in jail. Call it a day.
It is the most expensive DUI case the state of Massachusetts has ever seen.
Yeah, all for probation.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think she got like 12 months probation. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember.
I didn't even know. I knew they were trying to figure out if she was guilty.
And then
or
I
not.
heard like maybe her.
Yeah.
And I just,
not guilty. Not guilty on all counts except for the DUI.
But you guys know who took a plea.
OUI.
You guys know who took a plea deal? Lane Myers. Hot dang. You really don't know about Lane Myers?
I don't remember people's names. I probably know what they say.
Go to Lucid's page and watch all of the Lane Meyer videos.
Okay.
He pounding his chest, I'm the smartest man in the world. I'm going to beat this. And then rolled over and took a plea deal.
Wow. A lot of plea deals going on these days.
Yes, RK. I believe Deborah is still dehydrated. That's, oh my God. People are pulling these from way back. It's one of the people that Chili tried to help. She got a DUI.
Oh, yeah, I think I do remember.
They were all crying. She's dehydrated. Deborah is dehydrated in jail. They're going to kill her. And then he just made it worse and worse and worse for her. And I don't even know if she's still with us. She may have died of dehydration in jail.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Could be.
R.I.P. Deborah.
Maybe her tire might have went out or something. And then I heard the tire. And then I heard the crash, the boom. Then I went to the side of the building to see what happened. And that's when I seen her climbing out the driver's car. And she said, call my mama. And then I told them to call 911 because she seen that we was calling the police. Then she ran.
While the investigation...
I think it's hilarious that the Taco Bell employee, like, this is enough evidence for me. She's in the back of the cop car right now yelling, call my mama. And the Taco Bell employee said when she got out of the car, she said, call my mama, and ran away. So same person. That's it. That's her. You got her.
Imagine that would be the greatest trip to Taco Bell for the people sitting there eating Taco Bell. Oh. They're like eating their Crunch Wrap. They see her smash in the building like, damn, that's wild. And they just keep eating. And then she pops in, call my mama. Let's see here. Did you see the after audit where the cops were audited for cases involving rubber duckies and fake money? Dude, I don't even know what that means.
I want to, though. I want to know.
It's one of those, what is it? Why am I drawing a blank on this movie? It's like my favorite movie. Starship Troopers. Like, would you like to know more? Like, yes, I would like to know more.
Yes.
Investigation at Taco Bell finishes up. The suspect is taken to the hospital for medical clearance.
Crashed into Taco Bell, took off on foot. Ever since we got her, she's been a little bit combative, so.
The mermaid.
Can I walk? Thank you. Can I walk? Yeah, come on. Are you sure?
Yes. Step out of the car.
Good?
You want the wheelchair?
Do I deserve it? Why? Why am I being treated like a piece of shit?
We're treating you like anything. We're giving you a wheelchair.
Bro, what the f is wrong with y'all?
All we're doing is going inside.
So what am I going to jail for?
We've already told you many times. Here, hold on, let me get these. I don't want you to trip.
I have to pee.
The quicker you get in, it's literally like a 3-minute drive. It's a 3-minute drive. That's all it is.
So y'all want me to pee back here, yeah?
No, please don't. Please don't.
Bro, I gotta pee.
We gotta go.
No, I'm not even being funny. Like, I have to pee.
We're gonna get you down there as quickly as possible. Just get in the vehicle. We'll get you down there.
That's all we need to do.
Now, if I'm being honest, this could have ended a lot worse because somebody could have been standing in the path of that car. But what stood out to me wasn't the crash, but how little she seemed to care about it. And it's crazy how for over 20 years, I've had a front row seat to see the decline of the human conscience. And that's exactly what we watched here. And in many states, the maximum penalty for leaving the scene of an accident with only property.
I think that's kind of what we cover in our show too. That's what when people ask what my YouTube channel's about, I'm going to start. That's what I'm going to start.
The decline of
the human conscience. Yeah.
So, Jason, the Karen Reed case. This is how I can sum it up. The Karen Reed case proves that if you're a cop, no matter what crime you're investigating, you should get back in here. You should investigate it and take as much care as if it's going to be on national television.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Because I feel like they skipped over some things and didn't do things the right way because they're like, shut and close case or opening.
Here's the thing about Karen Reed. I don't know if she did it or not. She could have hit him and not even realize she did because she was drunk. She could have done it on purpose. I'm not sure. All I know is they messed up that investigation so bad that she should have never been convicted.
I don't like that skank's face. I don't like that skank's face. Yeah. I watched on Peg Leg Finance on her first trial. I watched almost every day of it on his streams. Wow. And then the second time, I'm just like, don't care.
I didn't watch either of the trials, quite honestly. I watched a lot of recaps, though. I would like to make a request to the audience. Could somebody please give KFARR $20 so I can take this shot that I've already poured? We're already almost 40 minutes into the show, and I'm 100% sober. This is not great.
You know what I'll do? Let me do something real quick.
Oh, okay.
We'll do this the way that you did it the other day. You inspired me.
What did I do?
Probably. Oh yeah, he did try to do that. You crowdfunded for
Oh,
for a
that's what
shot.
I could do that on my channel too. Okay, I'm gonna crowdfund for a shot on my channel. So we need 4 $5 super chats in 30 minutes. Crowdfund.
Yeah, Mrs. KFARR, the door was opened this much because my door is an odd door. It is a medieval castle
No.
door. It's like a gigantic, thick wooden door, and the only thing keeping it closed is like one of those things where it goes in and it kind of just doesn't let it go anywhere. Durfwood, dear Lord.
It doesn't let you do 4 $5 super chats, only 5. So I did if we hit the $5 super chats in 30 minutes.
I don't even know how to do
2 of
this.
them we have.
I don't know. Okay, that's good enough. I'm not gonna do it then because I don't know how to do, what is it called?
You have to put because I had the same problem yesterday. You have to put a description of what you'll do if you hit the goal, or it won't let you do it. So you can do it after we start the next video. But we have 2 of them right now. We have $20. We have 3 of them right now. Holy cow! We have 3 shots. Let's get the first one out of the way. Cheers. This is a whole one. First one is always a whole one. Cheers, KFARR.
Cinnamony.
First sticker. It's a
Oh yes. Read it. I love super stickers. They're my favorite.
It's a pear character sliding on the floor on his knees saying "Goal."
So for you guys who don't know, while we're on Restream, we can't see the sticker, but it gives us like the worst description of what the sticker is, and that's what makes it the best.
Next shot.
Oh.
Thank you, Cool Clearwater and Family, because I know Family's there too. He has the.
Wait, how many are we doing? Oh my Lord. Did you just freak out again?
2 on your channel, 1 on mine.
Oh, okay, you're back. You froze on my screen, and I'm just like, oh no.
And Greg.
Jason, just so you know, if you're arguing with Broken System, Broken Trust, that is Broken System, Broken Trust with 191,000 subscribers. Make sure you go take your complaint to him.
Cheers, Greg. Okie dokie. Thank you. Now it's a booze and body cams, people. Or as people like to. Oh, we have some dog treats too. We have to get to.
Idaho Wiggles. Thank you. She froze again. Thank you. I thought I was the only one who caught that. I'm like, I don't have anything else to talk about.
Do I keep freezing? Really?
You did earlier when I was like, I think it was like a 41-minute
dog treats. That's for you. Thank you, Dee Dee and Buddy, in honor of Yo Mama's birthday. Take a shot. We just took 3. We're good.
I'll die. Cool Clearwater just said something about tequila.
They're crowdfunding the shot over here. We have 2 of the 5. Or we'll do, when it gets to 4, we'll do one. So 2 more $5, we'll do another shot. Yes. Yes.
KFARR and tequila don't go well.
No, he's a fireball man.
I don't do clear alcohol. It's not a fun thing.
I prefer the dark rum like this.
Yeah. I prefer my Big Red fake alcohol.
Here's why you shouldn't punch your school resource officer. Probably not a good idea, I would assume. I mean, a school resource officer is basically just a cop that's stationed in the school.
Yeah, in my school, it was just an officer from the city who pulled the short straw. Because nobody wants to deal with a bunch of fucking kids.
I went to a private school and we did not have a school resource officer. So
yeah, I
never had one of those. Probably could have. Didn't. It was an all-girls school. There wasn't really a lot going on.
Yeah, I hit right at the beginning of it going bad.
Yeah.
Now it's awful.
I mean, I did grow up in Chicago, and I think my dad did not want us girls going to a public high school in Chicago because both of my brothers public high school, all 3 girls, private high school.
That adds up.
Yeah. Oh.
Also, do you want to do this as like...
Hey, bam. Stop. Touch me if you want to. Touch me if you want to. You don't touch me if you want to. Stop.
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
No.
On November 1st, 2023, a college officer responded to a disturbance on campus where the suspect refused to leave a classroom and wanted to argue with the professor and staff instead.
That's how they feel. That's their time.
I'm not.
That's their time.
I am asking you.
Sir,
what is the problem?
You don't understand? You're outsider. So that's how they feel.
How am I an outsider? I work here.
Right. But you don't understand me on that type of level, sir. Leave me alone. You don't understand me, right?
No, listen to me.
No, listen to me. You don't understand me, right?
I'm trying to find out what is going on.
Exactly. I'm trying to get you to understand from a different perspective because you don't understand.
No, the minute I walked in and I started talking
because I was upset, so I'm trying to do right. Not with me.
Is she a student here, same thing?
She's a student in this class. We're just trying to get her out of the building because she's disrupting the other class.
And I'm not, ma'am. No, that's your entitlement, right? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her. That's your entitlement, right?
Do you have an ID?
That's your entitlement, right?
Do you have
That's your
ID?
entitlement, right? Okay, yes, ma'am. That's your entitlement. So you're able to feel however you feel, ma'am, because that's how it came to you. But it might not come to me that way. I might not agree with you, but it might make you feel less of a person because I don't agree with you, ma'am. Exactly, but that's you, but that's not everybody else. So you want to leave because you feel like I'm distracted in class. But when I was
This comment is so true. This is my mom, y'all. By the way, tell her happy birthday. It's her 80th birthday today. She deserves all the love and attention in the chat right now. I literally have scars on the back of my hand from a nun's ruler. She sliced me. She, instead of like flat ways, this lady hit me like sideways with the metal, you know, the rulers that have like the metal strip in it. She sliced my hand. I have a scar. I mean, you just don't mess around.
I'm so confused how that was okay.
I'm old as crap. That's how it was okay.
Oh yeah, I guess it was like you and the dinosaurs attending school together.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Jonathan for 5 doll hairs.
But when I was trying to come, trying to explain
yes.
Says, get the drinks ready.
Ready.
Yeah,
I'm
what are
gonna
you-
dog
back
the
up.
milk one's ready too. One more for another shot. I like this crowdfunding drinks. There's Xena. There's Ava.
Nuns are mean. Speaking of nuns,
They are.
Did you see what happened in, I think, Ireland?
There's a lot of things that happen in Ireland. You're gonna have
that
to be more
involved
specific.
Nuns. Mrs. KFARR told me it's sad. At like the single mother's place that was run by nuns, they're going through the dear Lord septic tank, and they found like 800 baby bones and all that. Did you just? This fucker just opened up the bag of tennis balls and got himself another tennis ball. I'm over here trying to tell a heartfelt, sad story.
I need to know what happened. So the nuns were killing babies? What?
So let me Google it.
Sorry, news break, everybody.
I just Googled it in like the worst way ever. Yes, the Bon Secours mother and baby home. They are going through it right now because I guess they're tearing something up. They found 222 deceased children. And now this video says 9,000. And then this Sky News says 800 infants. This other one says 796 infants. Yeah, moral story. Nuns aren't the greatest. That's what I learned.
Yeah, that's not great. What was that thing that we said we were going to add to the bingo card? I forget, but Chicago Emerald's here now. So,
oh, was it the mama thing? The call my mama? It was an unwed
I think we
mother
already
phone.
had. I think we already had the call my mama thing. There was
Call my
something.
mama.
We're coming up with ideas. Chicago Emerald. We're going to have a bingo night very soon. All right, let's get back to the school resource officer so I don't cry over dead
So
babies.
is this a high school or a college? Because they said professor.
Yeah, they said college. So I don't understand why a college has a school resource officer.
Yeah,
But I
normally
guess maybe it's
colleges,
a public college, like a city college.
because I know like the college by me has their own police department.
Yeah. Yeah, but if it's like a
All right, guys, you see my hair? You see all of my hair? According to mirrors, I am bald, even though you
Bald.
can literally see my hair through my hat.
Yeah.
Get back to
Oh,
your wobbly
Mears.
mama, mirrors.
Poor Mears. I feel bad for the dude.
So y'all all make judgment of me. Y'all don't get that. It wasn't you. It's them. I'm pertaining to them.
Let's get to the bottom
I'm
of this.
pertaining to them.
What is your name?
Because I'm pertaining to them and they don't understand me, I kept trying to show them that it's about the title, but because it might not mean that to you, don't mean it to me. Okay.
Let's move
So,
forward. I'm
not talking to you.
What?
You can get my name through him. I'm not talking to you though. So like I was saying, ma'am.
Are you her friend? I saw you talking to her downstairs. What is the problem?
I'm gonna snitch. Close the door.
I know, right? She's like, I don't want her to hear me. Tell me what the problem is.
I don't want her to hear me throwing her under the bus. So can you close the door?
I'm about to throw her under the bus, though.
I'm stuttering, but like trying to put
It's
my
the alcohol.
words together here. Why the officer came in and seemed completely reasonable to me. He's like, "Hey, I'm trying to get your side of this. Like, what's the issue?" And then she's just like talking about something way over there that makes no sense. Hey, turn off.
Totally reasonable.
Right, there we go. There we go. Now I'm looking normal. I had too many lights on. Doesn't count. All right, Ed. All right. I had to wear my hat with toupee today because I knew Mears was going to be here.
So what does that have to do with this?
That's what we were just telling her. It's just too much depression and all that. She just got kicked out, like literally just.
How old is she?
I think she like what, 18, 19? She like 19 or 20.
Do you know her name?
How do you feel? I don't know. Yeah, he might know.
Santoria Smith.
Santoria Smith. Listen to me.
Nobody knew.
Miss Smith.
I was touched on him. So I feel a certain way about certain things that you might not think of because you don't know me.
Okay.
So because you don't
Right
know
now?
me, because you don't know me, you make judgment based on how you feel. You're entitled to feel how you want to feel, but don't make me feel less of a person because you feel some type of way. Okay. That's how mom made me feel. So you triggered me, but I try to still explain. But because of the whole class want to make it about them, instead of trying to look at it in a different perspective because of the generational curse. But
Miss Smith, can you get your things?
Like about you and you violate.
His college is not for everybody. College is not for. We need Taco Bell employees too. So
it sounds harsh, but some people need to work.
Yeah.
At McDonald's. Some people need to put the fries in the bag. Looking at you, Russell.
Bring
You
up
need
a
to put the fries in the bag.
generational curse. The minute you bring up a generational curse, you need to just go get a job at Waffle House. For real.
What? I still don't even know what the problem is. It's 3 minutes into the video, and I'm completely in the dark of what the problem is.
Obviously, it's a generational curse. That's the issue.
So in my head, the generational curse she's talking about is something that has to do with race, I'm assuming.
Oh, absolutely.
But I don't know if you saw this, the professor, woman of color.
Every single employee in the whole school that we've seen so far.
So it's like, ma'am, you can't pull a race card on someone your own race. Does that make sense?
She can, and she did.
Like if she had a 60-year-old white professor who lived in $1 million house, sure, pull the race card on him all day. That's fine.
I don't think any professors are living in $1 million houses, but maybe,
it's just like, ma'am, the
not at my college.
Oh yeah, me neither. Hey, this degree back here, community college.
I feel like I need to my degrees are on the wall in the office that's in the basement where I lock Mr. Zed most of the time. Yeah. I feel like I need to bring them up and display them up here.
And everybody who thinks my DD214 is fake, there it is right there. This thing right here that says I was in the Navy, go fuck yourself. Yeah, like I'm still so confused by this situation still.
Or you make me feel something that you might not know. It was official.
But she went to rallies.
Is this your stuff, you think? Miss Smith, is this your stuff?
You're trying to get to know me in the wrong way. If you want to get to know me or you want to know me on a certain level, I thought you should tell me. I want somebody to understand me. I want to open up.
I know you're trying to ignore me. Miss Smith, I am telling you.
Sir, I don't want to talk to you because when I
it doesn't matter.
It does, but
yes, it does.
Don't matter
You're
to
not
you.
in charge
okay,
here.
I don't care.
You're not in charge here.
Feel that.
Do you know?
You don't understand what went on. But because I tried to explain myself and you don't want to hear what I have to say.
No, you've already said.
Already out here.
Huh?
Her things are out. But because you just came in, you don't understand me, sir.
So I'm trying to talk to you. What is your problem?
But if you would have allowed me to explain it to you.
Explain it to me now.
But when I tried to do that, you just.
No.
I can, Mel.
Okay, you need to leave the building.
See, you want to understand me, but
you're not giving me many options.
But you feel that way. That's what you're entitled to. Don't put your hands on me. I'm not putting my hands on you.
I'm telling you.
You can feel that way, but don't put your hands on me, sir, because you feel that way because you feel a certain way.
Certain options.
Because you feel a certain way, you're entitled to feel.
Handcuffs are out.
Do not touch me. I'm not putting my hands on you. Do not be disrespectful. Do not put. Yeah, because I was taking that with you really like I don't know. Because you don't know me. We just take it there. We just take it there because you just put your hands on me. So I feel disgusted. So I put my hands on you. If I put my hands on you because you have that badge in your chest, you feel like it's right. You don't know me. And that's why I don't want to talk to you. No, it's not having no seat. You just put your hands on me. I didn't put my hands on you. I'm trying to talk to you. So because you don't understand me, sir, you just making it about you.
Do not touch me.
Do not touch me. You just touched me. It was okay for you to put your hands on me, right? Shut up. I'm leaving, sir.
No, you're not.
I'm leaving, sir.
You've already touched me.
But you put your hands on me first. You put your hands on me first. It's okay for you to put your hands on me.
Yes.
It's okay for you to put your hands on me, but
yes, 100%. It's okay for them to put their hands on you. You are not allowed to touch the officer, though. That you can, if he's detaining you, he can put his hands on you all he wants.
So in my opinion, it's not even like that. It's like they already told you to leave the building. The officer was trying to grab you to get you out of this room, to get you out of the building. That's why he was touching you. He had a reason, a lawful reason to put his hand on you. And then your response was to like shove him and get into like the typical like bullshit fighting stance, which if you fight like this, you have 100% certainty of swinging like this. Just saying. Just saying.
Disrespectful to my hands on you. That's entitlement. I
need you to sit down and calm down.
Sorry, I can't. I'm going to just leave.
Okay.
You don't have to deal with me no more.
I've already asked you that, and you didn't want to do that.
Because I
would let her leave.
Explain. Yes or no?
Okay.
Yes or no?
What is the problem?
I don't feel like I can talk to you, sir. You don't understand me. So I don't feel.
You've already listened to me.
Sir, let me apologize for let me take initiative for what I do wrong.
Okay.
And apologize, but after that, I'm going to leave it alone. You're going to let me go. Okay?
No, it doesn't work that way.
But because you feel that way, that's how you feel. You're entitled to feel how you want to feel, but you're invalidating how I feel. You're making how you feel.
Just let us walk.
I just told you that he just said he was going to tase me. He's not letting me leave because he don't understand me. And this is why he put his hands on me first. Did I take it that far? No, you don't understand me, sir. I don't feel like talking.
Get a shot ready.
To you is helping me. I'm gonna just go. You see? I'm walking away from the situation because you're not understanding me, and I'm trying to not be disrespectful. But you just, sir, shut up! Don't talk to me, y'all. Bro,
Miss Smith, you are not in charge here.
And you, because you have a bachelor test, you are. You more than no. So you mean to tell me just no? It's not about you right now. No, I try to calm down and try to no. You made it.
Shirzad donated 149.99 eggplants. I believe that's what that stands for. I'm not sure, but it is
149.99 eggplants in the mail any day now.
It is equivalent to $5. So I appreciate you. Cheers! A whole one this time too.
I just find it weird that this chick, like, maybe it's just me, but if I was trespassed from someplace, I would just leave.
Well, that's the thing. Is she could have left before she could have left at any time until she put her hands on the officer. Now you can't leave anymore. Now you're getting arrested. How many of these videos have we watched where they could have just left and they refuse to do so?
But they want to like plead their case when they don't have a case to plead. And it's just like, can you go?
Also,
thanks.
This is a college classroom, not a court of law. What are you doing pleading any cases here?
You mean it's not like the side of the road during a sovereign citizen traffic stop?
No, not at all.
Gregory, I'm not going to leave.
You made it about you because you don't understand. You didn't mean to. It's not you. Okay.
After striking the officer and causing a scene, the suspect gets involved in yet another disturbance.
No, stop. No, please stop. Just stop. Just stop.
Don't touch me. Hey, bam. Stop. Touch me if you want to. You don't touch me if you want to. Touch me if you want to. You just put your hands on me, sir.
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
No.
Get down on the ground.
I don't feel like
I'm not going to ask you again.
I don't care.
Get down in one.
I don't feel
One, taser.
Oh.
Get down on the ground.
Oh.
Look at it.
Get
There
down.
she
Get down
goes.
on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. $231 Santa Fe.
That was like a delayed reaction. Like she ran around the
got
corner.
a little bit. It looks like she got hit, and then she kind of like looked like one of those smoking aliens from Men in Black, where she was like going, and then yeah.
At some point, get some Malort, a Chicago staple in drinks. You know, I lived
I don't
in
know what that
Chicago
means.
for 23 years until I moved to Georgia, and never had it, never even tasted it.
I've never lived anywhere for 23 years.
Ava just stole Zena's treat.
Sovereign citizens call me a traveler.
Oh. Yeah,
I just want you to know
23
that
years
Dexter already has that ball popped in half, like in pieces.
That sounds about right. That does sound about right. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat.
1038. Disruptive student on campus as soon as possible. 1038.
That's good for the crazy beach. Can I get up, sir?
No, stay down.
People are demanding a replay.
Okay, we can do a replay. I'll allow it.
The worms. I'm being told by Carl, the last squirrel standing, justice for Peanut, that they're the worms for Men in Black. You know who I'm talking about? They hung out in the break room with the coffee. When she went to run around the corner, that's what she looked like to me. Yeah.
Let's watch it again.
Get down on the ground.
No.
Get down on the ground. I'm not going to ask you again. Get down in one. One, taser. Get down
Right
on the
there.
ground.
Right.
Get down. Get down on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh.
You notice how she got real complete
1038.
when the taser came up?
Student on campus.
She
as soon as
did.
possible. 1038.
Was all trying to fight, and then she's like, "No."
That's good for the crazy beach.
I think I missed gifted memberships on your channel. Did I? Maybe not.
Did you? Let me check. I have the ability to.
Oh no, that was from before. I just hadn't scrolled down. It wasn't caught up. My bad. I'm confused. I'm blonde and a woman, so forgive me.
Can I get up, sir?
No, stay down. Have the EMS arrive. Taser deployed.
May I get up, please?
Guys, I need you guys over there, please.
Okay. May I get up, please?
No. Second floor of DB 208, 209.
I hope you know you can lose your job because I just want you to understand from a different perspective. But because you got that bad in your chest, you don't understand me. Ha ha! You're mad. And you're gonna lose your job today. Because I'm gonna go to the people and tell them how I really felt. And you did that.
Hit her again with the taser.
Pepper spray her.
Come on in. Yeah. Just have a seat right here for me, okay? What happened?
She just kept explaining the same story over and over.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
She kept saying, y'all don't understand my opinion. What's your opinion? What's your opinion? Just the whole time.
As the officer
Did you see this? This kid right here just looked like he was completely in shock. Like he is not around this type of behavior. There's many.
Oh no! Let's just say he
Not
looks
around
like
it.
he looks like he's out of place.
Yeah.
Like he was assigned to be in this group.
Yeah. He got assigned to this group project and is like, how did I get myself into
He
like,
looks
what?
like that right there. He looks like a soldier from World War I who's like shell shocked, and he's just like,
Yes. This man is shell shocked. Everyone else has seen this a million times.
Yeah, like I feel like if we were there, our reaction to this would have been completely different from this kid. Because we would already have our phone out and be like, get her! Hit her again!
Yeah.
Did you see that? Taser, taser, taser. And this guy's going through all like 12 steps of grief.
What did I just witness? Yeah. I'm going to need counseling after this.
Yeah, he's going to go home and tell his parents, like, I can't go back to that school.
As the officer gathered more details from her classmates, another officer proceeded to ask her questions.
Are you a student out here?
Yes and no.
What does that mean?
But as of now, no, I wouldn't consider myself to be a student.
Like, are you a Santa Fe student?
No.
Right. So why are we up in the classroom?
I'm through the program of the Career Center.
Career Center.
But it's not really, I'm not a part of Santa Fe right as of now. I'm more so just a part of his.
Is your ID in here?
Yes.
Where's that? Where's your ID?
Back of my checkerboard man bag.
Yeah. Where? Back of it?
The bag right here.
Right here?
The small bag. No. The small bag right here.
This bag.
Yes.
Okay.
The back of it. You see that little wallet right here?
Yeah.
My ID is in there.
What are you charged? Disruption school function.
Disrupting school function. She pushed me.
Okay, BLEO. Okay.
And
So she's current, right? Yeah. All right, can't trust her. She told me that she's not a student, but she's in a career placement.
Career source.
We have to treat it like
career source. Some type of career.
She called me on the way over here. Said he wants her out of the building because of XYZ. That's why I told you that.
No, Mom, just genuinely, just trying to get them to see my perspective, but because
she is such a faker. She was perfectly fine, and then she gets on the phone with her mom and is acting traumatized. What a faker!
I tried to.
Because if you're going to school and trying to get them to see your opinion, what they got to do with you being arrested? I'm not understanding.
Mom, because you were making it about you. That's what they did earlier.
I'm not making it about me. I'm asking you what. So you went to the professor and you explaining why you late and they arrest you?
No, Mom. He just genuinely didn't understand why I was. Because he didn't feel like I needed to explain to him.
We're not going to do that. Tell your mom to talk to her later.
Mom, I got to get on the phone with the police.
And then because I ain't say nothing else, they put handcuffs on me.
Mom, yes, but no.
Right.
The police want me to hang up the phone.
Yes, but no.
All right, stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Her mom is gonna beat her.
Her
ass
mom already
when she
has the
gets home.
belt ready.
Oh,
She's got a belt ready. She went and picked a bunch of switches. She's just like had them laid out like a torture kit. So wait till she gets
take it all back. Like what I said about her faking to her mom, I take it all back. She is terrified of her mom.
Yeah, because
That's
you know what
different.
happens? She probably pulls this same shit at home and her mom's tired of it.
Oh, her mom knows. Her mom's, she wasn't even in college. She was in some career program. It wasn't even like real college. Like her mom's like, you need to go to this career program. You need to get a JOB and get the heck out of my house. And she messed it up. She's going to live at home forever. And her mom doesn't like that. Her mom wants her gone.
Mom, you got to get off the phone right now, okay?
Excuse me. I'm trying to see what she got arrested for. She said she.
Can you explain to her?
Yes, ma'am. She's being arrested for disrupting the school function. All right, a disruption of a school function. All right, and battery on a law enforcement officer. She put her hands on the police officer that was trying to detain her. All right.
But he put his hands on me first, sir.
Right.
I told him numerous times how I felt. I told him.
All right. Yes, ma'am. She'll call you from the jail, okay? Stand up.
Sir, listen. Oh.
Stand up.
Grandma.
All right.
The officer then proceeded to escort her out, as she likely realized this wasn't going to end in her favor.
Where's your car?
Like, is she wearing a swimming suit and jeans? Is that this outfit? Is that what's happening here? Who wears that to school? What are we doing here?
Ma'am, I just watched the body cams. I don't know.
What are we wearing, ma'am, to school?
She yelling at me.
Oh, you want me to bring your car?
Yeah.
It's not even jeans. It's pajama pants. It's a swimming suit and pajama pants. That's the outfit she picked this morning.
You see what I'm going through. Oh, like I'm trying to explain to Mama what's going on, but she's making it about her instead of trying to see my point of view.
You know you have a problem with your mom. Why are you trying to talk to her?
Because I want to change. I don't want this to be the reason why I don't have my mama. But because y'all don't understand me. Because y'all don't understand me, and she don't understand me, she make it about her, but it don't be intentional. But because she's entitled to feel the way she want to feel, because she's entitled to feel the way she want to feel, I try to like validate that. Like, can you move the car because I don't want to touch the leaves and stuff?
Well, I mean, we're gonna. These leaves aren't anything bad.
I don't mean to come off like wrong, but I won't.
Hey, real quick. All right, did the police pat you down?
No.
Before they put the handcuffs? All right, turn around, please. All right, make sure that. All right, go ahead and sit.
Apparently, this is an episode of Boobs and Body Cam. I didn't even see her boob pop out. I'm so used to it around here.
Yeah, no, right. So this is my thing. If nobody understands your point of view and you have a problem with everyone, maybe it's your point of view that's wrong.
Time for a little introspection on your part.
No, guys, screaming does not get you out of cuffs. They don't just instantly release when you scream. And this is what I'm munching on because I'm an American. Red, white, and blue Sour Patch Kids.
That's allowed. It's allowed. I'll allow it.
They're not cookies.
All right, I'm gonna start the car for you. So the air is blowing. All right.
Can I get my jacket in, please?
I'm gonna get all your stuff and bring it back out
here.
I understand. It's not gonna stay here. It's gonna go with you.
18-year-old Santoria Nichelle Smith faces serious consequences, with a judge setting her bail at $10,000. But there's a catch. If she's accepted into mental health court, she could be released under supervision. It's also worth mentioning that this isn't her first run-in with the law. Just a few months ago, she was arrested for kicking a female officer in the stomach and allegedly yelling, "I hope you had a baby in there, and I hope it died." If you found this video interesting, YouTube thinks you will like these videos even more.
Straight to
Classy.
jail.
Real classy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's horrible.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, her mom needs to leave her in jail for a couple of days, I think.
Oh, yeah, but that's a problem. I don't think that's ever going to fix her. I think she's broken.
She's probably broken. You're right. Extremely entitled woman turns traffic stop into complete chaos. This is our kind of video. I can feel it. I can feel it from the title. This is our kind of video. I did do another crowdfunded shot in my chat, so we'll see how that goes.
2024, officers conducted a routine traffic stop on a vehicle for a simple traffic violation.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Officer Farrell, Gym Police Department. I pulled you over, 1, because you have a headlight out.
Yes,
2.
we just found that out.
Oh, okay, and then your plates are also expired.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
You have your license and insurance.
Yeah. My light is... Well,
it's always when we're a mile away.
My light is,
you live right around
it
here?
goes on and off. So,
oh,
like,
okay.
I mess with it.
I don't have to give you that. You're pulling him over, right? It doesn't matter. Then give me a ticket. I don't have to provide that. By law, I do not have to provide nothing.
Can you turn off the car for me?
Yeah.
We have a legal scholar in the passenger seat. This ought to end well.
Yeah, people are going to call me a bootlicker for this. I don't have any pending crimes. I'm not running from a warrant. If an officer was like, "Let me see your ID," okay, because it's midnight plus 4 or 34. I'm trying to go home.
I agree and disagree. If I'm just walking down the street, not doing anything, and they ask me for my ID, I'm not going to give it to them. I'm not. I'm just not. I don't have any pending anything either.
If I'm walking down the street, just minding my own business, sure, I wouldn't. But if it's midnight plus 34 and I'm a mile from my house, I'm just going to be like, "Here you go, my guy."
In a car with my husband, I'm drunk. My husband's driving drunk, which would never happen, by the way. He won't even have one drink and drive. Neither will I. But if I was in her exact situation, yes.
Maggie 5 says it looks like she doesn't have a seatbelt on, which would mean they could be trying to get her for a ticket. Maybe I'm just
Also, I think that is government. I think the seatbelt laws are government overreach. That's just me.
If you
I
want
always
to-
wear my seatbelt, but I like the Darwin effect. So
if you don't want to wear a seatbelt and you want to possibly die in an accident, that is your right. That is your right. It's not my problem.
that's how I feel about it. I always wear my seatbelt.
You're pulling him over, not me. You're pulling him over, my husband. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. I know my laws.
You're violating.
No, I'm not violating nothing. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm a block away from my house, bro. No,
It's a block.
I'm not violating nothing.
111.
We're doing nothing wrong. I have a tail light out, which I know. I just found our headlight, which I know.
She's not driving. Why is she explaining the headlights? I don't understand. Thank you
notice how I
very
went from
much.
a headlight
Greg.
to a taillight?
Whatever it is. Greg's trying to get another shot, another crowd-funded shot going. I appreciate that. I could use another drink right now. Ava appreciates it. Zena appreciates it. Dexter back there. Where's Dexter? Oh, he's choking on a tennis ball.
Yeah, he literally, I don't know if you heard me yell at him. He went back over there to get another one. He's already ripped up the second one. The insurance companies lobbied for seatbelt laws. They do not want to pay out for. We need to abolish the ATF and car insurance companies.
I mean, I don't want to abolish car insurance companies.
I don't like the thought of me having to pay for years and years and years and years and years.
Mm-hmm.
Only for when something happens, then be like, nah.
I personally think minimum should be higher because, I mean, I think the only thing you have to have in Georgia is $50,000 per person. Like, do you have any idea how fast medical bills add up? All of that is eaten up by the medical bills and lawyers' fees. That's all I'm saying. Speaking as somebody who was just in an accident last August, I think that they should have like 100, 1 million. I don't know, whatever it is, enough. They should have to be insured enough to cover the medical bills and pain and suffering. And
I noticed how you didn't argue about the ATF. Just saying.
I just am recently in the last couple of days dealing with lawyers and insurance companies and stuff. That's why. Yeah, I don't know about the ATF.
Oh no, we don't need to abolish car insurance. Just most car insurance companies.
Yes. Yeah. Allstate specifically.
Start over from
specifically abolish Allstate and State Farm. Specifically. Yeah, the ATF, I do like that they get guns out of crime-riddled neighborhoods, or they try to. I don't like that they overstep and overreach to law-abiding citizens. That's where I stand. And I also don't like that they shoot dogs all the time.
Cool Clearwater says the ATF should be like a convenience store, not an agency.
Yes.
It's expired, which I just found out. I didn't know. I'm doing nothing wrong. I don't have to provide nothing.
Okay, miss.
Arrest me. Arrest me. Arrest me. Arrest me. No, arrest me. Arrest me. Arrest me then. I don't have to provide you nothing.
Her name.
I do not. I don't have time for this shit in my life.
Okay.
It's my day
Would
off.
you be willing to give me her name and birthday
I need this shit
avoid
in my
this getting
life.
any further?
No.
There's nothing on it. There really is nothing on it.
Are you guys really serious? This
We
is my
need to
goddamn day
identify
off,
you.
and this is what I get. No. I don't have to provide nothing to you
Miss,
people.
how would we write you a ticket for no seatbelt if we don't know who you are?
Oh, okay.
Exactly. I don't have to provide.
Right.
I'm just a passenger.
In that case, you must. She's got to give her license. She is actually broken a law, so you have to give. I
know what's up. I called that one.
I don't have to provide that. I do not have to provide nothing for you people.
Then how do I enforce
I
this
do not
seatbelt?
have to arrest me.
My guy is just
arrest me right now. There's nothing on me.
The look on his face. The look on his face. Look at this poor man. He's gotta go home with her.
He's like, I just had to bail you out of jail last week for the same thing. Just
they're gonna arrest her. They're gonna arrest her for a seatbelt violation. That's what's gonna happen.
I hope? Do you know what I hope? I hope they let him go with no tickets. Just
I
a
think
warning.
he might
have a good day.
I think
Come
he
pick
may have
up-
been drinking. I'm not sure.
Come pick up your girl. Come pick up your girl.
Yeah. I'd leave
Me,
her.
you
I would
have
leave her in there.
Nothing on me.
What's your first name?
Nothing.
Miss?
I don't have to provide that, bro. I do not have to call your sergeant. Call your sergeant.
Would you like me to request
Call,
a sergeant?
please,
Okay,
please.
I can do that
Please,
for you.
please. I do not have to provide nothing for you people.
111.
Please, 111. Please, 111. Please, 111.
Can we have
I
a
don't have
sergeant
to
come
provide
out here?
nothing.
No rush.
I
They're
do not
requesting
have to
one.
provide nothing. I'm in violation of nothing. I'm doing nothing wrong, bro. I'm just the passenger. I'm the passenger with the headlight out, bro. You guys are dramatic. You guys, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're dramatic. I have a headlight.
Poor
and
guy.
A fucking,
She's dramatic.
suspended fucking. Right. And I'm a block away from my house, bro. Come on.
What do you have in your shirt right
Come
now?
on.
Can you keep your hands up? Because what's in your shirt? In your shirt.
I don't have to provide any information.
Okay, I'm gonna have you.
I
step
know
out
I
of the
do
car.
not. You have no right to search. You have no right to search my vehicle. You have no right to
Step
search
out of
my
the car.
vehicle. Nope. Call your sergeant.
They are
Call
on the
your
way.
sergeant.
I do not
Call
know
your
what is in
sergeant.
your
Call
shirt,
your
so you're
sergeant.
getting out of the
Call
car.
your sergeant. No, call your sergeant. Step out of the vehicle. Call your
If you make
sergeant.
this harder,
No, no, consent to search.
Good thing she doesn't have a seatbelt on. It's going to be really easy to get her out of the car.
William, yeah, right. Can we pass a law that makes it so cops can arrest you and keep you for 24 hours if you tell them to arrest you? I would be okay with that because
I would vote for that.
Down. And now he's got another tennis ball.
He's got enough.
This is my life, guys.
Like the tennis ball graveyard and
Just
on
saying,
that blanket.
the remains
right
of all the tennis balls. Now I have to go pick up the bag.
No, no consent to search. No consent to search. No consent to search. No consent to search. No, no consent to search. No consent to search.
Let go.
No consent to search. No consent to search. No consent to
Oh,
search.
it's a drink.
What are they
Right,
searching?
exactly. No consent to search.
She's got a drink in her bra, apparently.
Oh, is she drinking a road soda?
I don't know, but I just can't stop thinking about that beer that Shane was talking about
The
yesterday.
Shane beer, the lukewarm
Yeah.
prison pocket beer.
The body temperature prison pocket beer. Yes.
I'm just so confused. Like
Consent to
she's just
search.
making it worse for herself. And I still
They
don't
do
know what
this.
they're searching. No consent to search. No consent to search.
They're searching her because they saw something in like her waistband or her bra.
No, I'm stronger than you, bro. No consent to search. No consent to search.
Can you please step out
Nope.
of the vehicle?
Nope. Nope. I cannot. No consent to
Miss,
search.
at this point, you are under
Oh,
arrest. So
Lucy's
step out.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Nope. No consent to Step out search.
of the vehicle.
No consent to search.
You're under arrest.
No consent to search, bro.
That doesn't
I'm doing nothing wrong. No consent to search. Nope. Nope.
No.
Let them. I will go with you, not them.
All right, let's go. Come on.
I will go with you, not them.
All right, get out of the car. Come on.
Nope. Tell her to get my hands. Tell
I'm
her
not
to get
letting-
my hands.
I'm not
Nope.
letting go.
You
I
need to,
still
like-
don't know
Nope.
what else is in your shirt, so I'm not letting
Nope.
go.
Nope.
Okay, listen. You need to
Oh
either
my
get out of the car,
God. Nope.
or we're gonna have to pull you out of the car.
Lady, you don't make the rules here. You don't make the rules. There's like 5 cops on scene now for a seatbelt violation and a headlight that's out, by the way. Is this good resources?
It's the
Probably not.
simplest thing. It's like the person speeding. It's a few $100s or $100 or $75 depending on what you do. And it's speeding. It's like it's not a big deal. Just give over your license. I've never gotten pulled over for a seatbelt ticket, but like it's a seatbelt ticket.
No.
Why are you trying to fight 3 officers over a seatbelt ticket? It's a fight you're going to lose 100 times out of 100.
Thank you very much, Lisa B. Lisa B's biting people in the chat. I appreciate it. Zena, here.
And Lou said,
Text
let me see if this guy's still in chat. No, he's not. Jason Zwack was here, the guy who makes videos in support of Lane Meyer. You just missed him.
So if I were you,
you could pull me out. First of all, get her hands off me.
Just get out.
Get your hands off me.
I'm not letting go.
Get your
I do
fucking
not know what else is in your shirt.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
No, I'm not.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Come on.
Nope. Tell her hand. Nope. Get your hands off me, bro. I will go with him, not you.
I'm not letting go.
I will go with him, not you.
Come on, just do it. Come on, get out of the car. Hey, Raul, watch him.
Nope.
Yep, come on, let's go. We're past that. Let's go. Come on.
Nope.
Past this point, so get out of the car, okay?
You're making this harder for yourself. Just get out of the car.
Seriously.
Harder for myself. You guys have no right to search. You have no right to do shit. You have no right to do shit. Oh, yeah. He can, because he's... Keep on recording, baby.
Come on, just step out.
Trying to get her out.
Just step out of the car, okay?
I will,
Okay.
when she lays her hands off me.
You need to get out of the car now.
Nope. Nope.
Can you talk to me as to why you don't want to get out of the car?
Because she's ignorant.
Okay. So
I asked her nicely. I said, call your sergeant. I did nothing wrong. She asked for my ID. I'm doing nothing wrong. My headlight's out, bro. My headlight.
The sergeant is on the way.
Why does she talk?
Get out of the car, or else you could.
She keeps talking about the headlight out. That would be the driver's problem, not your problem. A.
The
and B,
headlight-
he told you like 18 times it's because you weren't wearing your seatbelt, ma'am.
It's just like the Taco Bell lady. It's just like the Taco Bell lady. You have to repeat it over and over and over and over and over. And it's like you said, the headlight or taillight, that's the driver's problem. That may have started the traffic stop, but when they pulled up, they're like, this chick with what seems like, obviously she's cross-legged, but I'm going to say with no legs, it doesn't have her seatbelt on. What's the malfunction here?
Yeah. Yep.
Or else you could go to jail, and I don't want that to happen to you.
At this point, she is under arrest.
Okay. So you are going to go to jail.
And you know what? You know what's funny about you guys? You know what's funny about you guys? This is fucking funny than shit. I bring more money into this fucking town for you guys.
Gosh, add that to the bingo card. I make more money than you, copper. You can't arrest me. Add that to the bingo card. That happens way more than
that means nothing to me.
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't care how much money you make. You're not wearing
Good
your
news
seatbelt.
is Mrs. KFARR promises to never embarrass me like this.
Oh, that's good. I mean, what if I feed her as many shots as we took tonight? Maybe we can make it happen.
Yeah, she would die.
We will see. I'm looking forward to meeting you, Mrs. KFARR.
In my business.
This is probably the difference between you staying the night versus you getting out in an hour. Okay.
I want to talk to him then. I want to talk to him then only.
Talk to me.
I only want to talk to you then. Please come over here.
If you get out of the car, I will come
You
over
promise
here.
me. You swear to me.
I promise you. Yes.
Like, why are they laying their hands on me?
Because we've told you multiple times.
Wait. I asked him, why are you laying your hands on me?
If you comply,
why are you laying your hands on me?
Okay, look, she let go. She let go. Okay. Hey,
Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
What's that?
You see how the driver just got out of the car?
Oh yeah, he's
they didn't have to fight him.
very
He's
clever.
just like,
no.
Thank God, I've wanted to get out of this car all night.
Yeah, he's trying to get away from her.
I've been trying to
Please
get away
take her
from
to
her for
jail.
30 years.
I need a good night's sleep. Please take her to jail.
Thank you. That's all I fucking wanted. Wait, how long am I going to be booked for, bro? Be honest.
Less than 2 hours. As long as we get moving and stuff, you'll be.
Fuck, dude. First of all, Yeah, if you grab my phone and loosen up these cuffs because they're digging in my bitch right now.
Can you lean forward a little bit?
My shit right now.
Let me change.
Now she's cool.
What one's bothering you?
The handcuffs made her happy.
Right. Yeah. Left
She did chill out quite a bit after the cold steel of the handcuffs.
Yeah, that's not my kink, but apparently it's hers. Yeah, weapons. Apparently the husband was recording her.
As I would be if my husband was
Weapon said likely for the divorce hearing. This bitch is crazy.
I almost had water come out of my nose.
Taylor, can you come over here for a second?
It's like digging at my fucking shit. And I'm a pretty strong bitch, man, but this one's kind of hurting.
Just the left one, you said?
Yeah.
Is this one hers? Okay. You're good to go back in the car. She'll have this, so she'll give you a call, okay?
Oh, please give me an update. What happened?
Yeah, I need to know.
Will you take a picture of that, like in our call really quick?
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
Yes.
Thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already...
And not wearing her seatbelt. She probably got a ticket for that.
I genuinely hope that they shook his hand and be like, I'm so sorry. We'll keep her as long as we can.
Yes. All right. Next video.
I just read the title.
Man pepper sprays, then stabs Edmond officer during a traffic stop. I don't think you're allowed to pepper spray the cops, but I think they can pepper spray you. Well, I guess let's see what happens.
I think the stabbing part is the bigger issue. Holy shit! Wait a minute. That guy had nothing. Okay.
I'm just trying to make sure there's not a bunch of blood in this before we play it. I think it's okay. I think it's going to be okay.
Weapon says blood warning.
Oh, do you want to skip this one? I know you like to be monetized.
Can we skip
We'll
because
just go to the next video.
I want to see a little bit of this one because I thought it was going to be like the person in the car.
It looks like it's somebody else.
And it seems like, remember that incident that happened, I want to say a few years ago. Officer was on the traffic stop. Guy had nothing to do with the situation. With the axe.
Yeah.
That's what this seems like, where it's just like, who pissed in your Wheaties this morning? Yeah. You pepper sprayed a cop and then stabbed him? Oh, what?
Yeah. All right, we can watch it. That's fine. I'm just looking out for your channel. I don't care. I don't really give a shit about my channel. So
and then if next time you see me, it'll have it. Light gray box at the bottom. Light gray. Yeah, just down there. Perfect. Not an admission of guilt, just stating that you show up on or before the court date, okay? I don't have to, as long as it's paid.
Shoot him!
Stop!
How is he not dead yet? How is this guy not dead yet? How is he not shot yet? I don't understand what this officer is doing.
I know this is going to be a outrageous comment for the 99 people in my chat. If you pepper spray the police, I feel like they should legally be allowed to just shoot you as many times as they want.
Well, they are legally allowed to do that because if they're
it is 2025. Just saying.
If the officer is incapacitated, then you, the person attacking them, have access to his whole tool belt,
his whole Batman belt.
Yes, they are allowed to shoot you. I guess depending on what state you're in. In the state of Georgia, they are.
BHS has the greatest comment ever. Dude, I used to work at a Best Buy in Baltimore. Someone stole a Sega Saturn and pepper sprayed the security. Then came back 30 seconds later and said, "Yeah, bitch," then left. Oh,
I wish I could see the security cam footage of that.
Yeah, that would be a great news and body cam video.
Yes. Yeah, bitch.
Start me another.
Stop!
It landed upside down.
Oh shit, this was just the other day.
Stop!
The cop flipped over the body cam just for us after it fell off his chest. I want you all to know. Oh, legal fiction.
Legal fiction. Of course, it's legal fiction.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you
That
very
person's
much.
name is Crispy Biscuits.
That's fun. Thank you very much, legal fiction. Oh, I am on vacation, so cheers.
It is holiday
legal
today.
fiction. And today's a paid holiday at that.
So did he? Okay, so Weapons has watched this. Did he like actually stab the officer? Like in my head, once you pepper spray an officer and stab them, you're probably not gonna just walk away from the incident. So like, is it his blood or the officer's blood that we're gonna like?
I guess we'll find out in the next 3 minutes. The officer looks like he's just pepper sprayed, so
we still have 3 minutes.
We'll see.
3 minutes and 1 second.
I have nothing left. Just do me a favor, man. I've done my life.
Yes!
I only ask.
What do you need? Take the knife away from him. Sir?
I only ask.
See, drop it, drop it, drop it. Sir, drop it.
You do me this favor.
Sir, drop
he's
it.
trying to commit suicide. That's what's happening right now.
Yeah. I've made some mistakes in my life. Okay, bye.
Also, civilian stepping in to help. Awesome. Hero.
So this is gonna sound terrible. Mrs. KFARR knows this. I wear cowboy boots all the time. And if I'm in public, I normally have my gun. If I walk up to this situation and he doesn't want to drop the gun, I'm just going to repeatedly stomp his head in.
Okay. That's allowed.
And I feel like that's totally like, I'm above being nice to people, especially if they're trying to like actively stab a cop. Like, I'm not going to be like, sir, please drop the knife. I ain't getting paid to be nice. Like, I'm just some random guy.
Drop it.
I mean,
drop
I
it,
think,
sir, drop it.
I almost
Please.
feel like when they're trying to die, you want to not kill them.
Oh no, I wouldn't kill them, but I would make his face hurt so that he dropped the knife.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you're also trying to end yourself by cop, if somebody comes up to you and says, sir, can you please drop the knife? Like, that's your way to try to get ended, so you're not going to drop it.
Like, this guy needs help, you know?
Yeah, it's above me coming in and tickling him.
Please drop it.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right.
He wouldn't see that coming, but I don't think it would work.
This is hindsight is 2020 on KTZed's part. What's happening here?
Please don't hurt anybody. Please.
Oh,
in the name of God, on my radio. Please don't drop any.
The cop's head. I think that's what
YouTube. That is a sick tattoo. He's he's Samoan. That's what it is.
Yes, absolutely.
Buddy, don't drop it. Sir, drop it. Sir, drop it. Stop.
Shoot me, man. I got nothing to live for. 22?
Yes, you do, buddy. You have everything to live for.
No.
Yes.
I'm supposed to be in prison today.
Well, you're going to prison.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Stop, dude. Help him. He's been stabbed. He's been stabbed.
You okay?
64 medical. Here we go. Here we go.
Hold his arm. Hold his arm.
Yep.
Don't you move. You understand me?
I got him. I got him. Get up. Get up. You need help. You need help, sir. Really bad.
I got nothing left.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Shoot. Yep.
Roll him over.
Got him.
This is an amazing video.
Come on.
Get on your stomach now.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
He's getting that arm from me.
That's ketchup. He was fighting with the Hamburglar.
I've been moving more. I've been having a I'm about to tase him. Hold on my arm, you okay, buddy? Hold what you got. Yep. Hold what you got. I got him. 6 months, 4 more units. Tase it. Nope. Tase him, dude. Tase the out of him.
This video has everything.
Is it
Christmas?
I'm waiting for a canine to show up.
I'm just.
Bring it back. Kill me, man. Bring it back. I'm gonna tase you again. Get him. Okay.
I love that the civilian is just telling the cops what to do, and they're doing it. He's like, tase
It's like I did
him.
this.
Okay.
I did this last Tuesday. You got to tase him, and then you got to roll him over.
And then tase him again. You got to get both sides evenly.
Arm back, do it now. All right. Bring that arm back, do it now. Get him help. Hey, he's bad. He's bad. Get him help. Hey, okay.
Wow. That video did have everything.
I thought that was a Sasquatch in that video. Oh.
And thank you very much for the $5 super chat. One more, and we have another drink. One more. But for now, we'll just
started one on my channel. I don't know if I did it correctly, but I did one on my channel.
Nice.
But you notice how that officer came in with the sunglasses, and they stayed on his face, unlike the other officer's body cam.
It was very cinematic, that one. I liked it.
And that's why I know it. I don't know if you've seen people go through like pepper spray training. Like we set up the whole hangar bay for pepper spray training, and they would pepper spray you. You'd run through random shit, and then you'd have to like baton people away. And that's why.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly why.
And the officer took the dude to Pound Town with his eyes closed.
The other reason is because if they use their pepper spray, it doesn't just go where you want it to go. It gets everybody.
The video that I played.
Yeah.
Last month. Drunk guy was in the back of the car, wouldn't get in the car. They pepper sprayed him, but by pepper spraying him right there at the beginning of the car, it blew right back into the male officer's eyes.
It's
got angry.
Astounding how many times the cops will either do tear gas or pepper spray and not check the wind direction first. Not at all.
Where they go to hit the suspect and it all hits the officer, and it's just like,
yeah, I've seen that so many times.
Durf Wood for $5.
Awesome.
And if you want to zoom in on Dexter, he has already eaten the third.
It is a
tennis ball.
3 tennis ball night.
Wixom for the pups for $5.
Nice.
We're 2 more $5 from a crowdfunded shot.
And we're 1 more on my channel, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Thank you.
What the f*** did I do?
Saturday, November 11th, 2023, Pensacola, Florida. Pensacola police officers are conducting a routine traffic stop near L and Garden Streets when they notice a vehicle violating several traffic laws. What seemed like a standard stop quickly took a different turn, or so the officers believed at first. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Hi, Tyler. That was a very scary close-up of you. I appreciate you, though. Bill Callahan.
Bill just said, screw it. Yeah, I put him up. Do your walk of shame. I put him up.
Did he just try to go get another one?
Yeah, I put him first. So I have a desk that's just a catch-all that I have to tear down and slowly throw away piece by piece because we have the city gives us the garbage cans, the recycle one and the garbage one, and that is a giant desk. And it is on the actual desk part. I guess I should put him up on the next spot, but I closed the bag, put him up there, and he's still trying to get him.
Do you want to know what this terrorist did today? Look at that cute face. She doesn't look like a terrorist. So when I went to bed last night, I left my office door open. And this bag of good treats, which is just a Ziploc bag of treats, sits usually on this shelf here where she can get to it, but I keep my office door closed. She knows that if she takes this whole bag and tears it up and we find the evidence, she's going to get her ass beat. Not by me, by Dave. She went in there, got just 2 out of the bag. And she thought I had gone into the bathroom and I had just set something down in there and came around the corner. She's got 2 of them. She's giving one to Xena and taking one for herself. Like we wouldn't even notice.
No. And if you wouldn't have seen it, you wouldn't have known anything.
I would not have known at all.
Back up. Sit.
She's a sneaky bitch. She's learning.
1. Oh, so close for 2. Wixom for, I already took that shot. Wixom for 9 months. How time flies.
9 months, Wixom. That's a long time. Here, have some milk bones too. All right, let's see what's going on in this one. It says crazy woman attacks officer during arrest. Well, that ought to be good.
I think Tyler's an AI, possibly.
Hey, roll the window down.
Hey, what's wrong?
Hey, turn the car for me, please.
What did I do?
Turn the car for me, please.
What did I do?
The reason I'm stopping you is 1 for your speed. Secondly, second, you can't maintain a single lane.
Yes, I can.
And third off, I lit you up 4 or 5 blocks way back there.
Park somewhere to stay. I don't even know why I'm getting stopped. I did not do nothing.
You're speeding.
I was speeding.
Failed to maintain lane. When you turned off of, just listen. When you turned off of W Street, that car almost crashed into you because you turned into their lane. I was right next to you.
One of the officers approached the driver and explained the multiple violations they had observed. The woman behind the wheel immediately grew defensive, denying some of the accusations outright. Her attitude was noticeably confrontational, and tensions began to build.
If you work with me, I'll work with you. That's all I ask, okay? Do you have your license with you? Where y'all heading to tonight? Downtown? I got you. It's a little busy, just saying. Is the vehicle registered to you? If you can't find your license, I can just look it up.
I can find my license.
Okay.
If it's 11:30 at night,
I apologize.
You're okay. You don't need to.
That's why I'm just so sorry.
Yeah, what is she doing?
She's trying to go downtown. Nothing ever good happens downtown at 11:30.
Not at midnight.
No. You just, especially if you just got pulled over, like, ma'am, call tonight, go home. This is God telling you not to do what you're doing.
So
It's okay.
I didn't mean to.
It's okay. I got you. Do you have the insurance and registration with you by chance?
This is not my car. This is my homegirl's car.
Okay.
Traded cars.
Okay, I got you. So, you're, maybe check the glove box?
Okay. Do you want me to call her?
Is their car off?
Yeah, it's on.
Can I open this door? You want to open this door?
Sure, go on, go.
Are you going to sign the registration? Because she's at work. I don't know.
What's in the solo cup down there?
Jungle juice.
This is on my car.
Could you hand it to me real quick?
I'm telling you, I'll just be straight with us. We'll work with you. That's all I ask.
I'm just fine. It's fine, but I don't know. This is not my car. Her name is
Could you hand me the solo cup?
I'm not sure.
Why don't you hand me the solo cup? The solo cup. I don't want the Red Bull. I want that. Okay, so I'm going to be straight up with you. Okay? So this is liquor. Okay? It is cold. It still has the dew on it. So
This is not my car.
hold on.
Ma'am,
I get that it's not your car, but it's
your ID, please.
it's cold. I need your ID as well.
See
Okay? This is not a...
You can see the sweat on the outside of the cup. Like they just poured it in the
kills me.
freezer.
That kills me. Oh, it's not my car. Ma'am, this is a fresh drink.
Yeah.
Your friend didn't leave it in her car 6 months ago and it just happened to be there still.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just so...
This has been here for days.
Service announcement, but if you're going to drink in your car, don't do it in a red Solo cup.
No, that's a dead giveaway.
Yeah, like, especially if they can be like, yeah, it smells like alcohol, ma'am.
They could have poured that shot or whatever's in there into the Red Bull can. They probably would have been fine.
Or they could have, had a spare Sprite bottle or something like that and been fine, but no.
Get
Red
your
Solo
How to Get
cups
Away with
are the
Crime notebook out. Take
like-
notes, everybody.
It's crazy.
Been here for days. It just got here.
Yeah, I just got her card, so I don't.
When?
I had got it like 30 minutes ago from her job. We traded cars. I just wanted to use her car because my car is kind of raggedy. Her job is on the airport.
Her job on airport?
Yeah, but we met and just traded cars. That was it.
You met on airport?
No, we met at the gas station or down the street from the airport.
Down the street from the airport.
Yeah,
so how'd you get?
Her break.
So you're coming eastbound on Navy. So
I don't know nothing about this car. I'm sorry.
I'm not talking about the car. Hold on. I'm not talking about the car. Okay. I'm trying to make sense of your story here because you're telling me that you met your friend in airport, which is north of us.
As the interaction continued, one officer noticed a cup inside the vehicle, and upon closer inspection, he identified it as containing alcohol. That would spark an argument between him and the driver. The situation grew increasingly unclear, with the driver insisting the cup wasn't hers and claiming it was already in the car when she got in. Something about the story did not add up, and the officer started.
Ed wants to point out that this is exactly like the people who get arrested and be like, oh, these aren't my pants.
Yes,
but they're on them. It's like, those are my pants. Legal fiction. Legal fiction. You're killing me, bro.
Legal fiction loves you.
Everyone's getting a membership today.
Every single person. Cheers, legal fiction. Thank you.
Oh.
Officers started to point out inconsistencies in her statements.
About maybe 15, 20 minutes north of us. You're coming.
I didn't never say that I met her at the airport. What I'm trying to say
you just said the gas station, the airport, and her job.
At the gas station up the street from the airport. I never met her at the airport. I'm meeting her up the street.
Okay,
from
my
the
point. I'm talking about the job location. Okay.
Okay, yeah, her job is at the airport.
Okay.
I don't know what her job is, honestly, sir.
Okay. But see, either way, it's not making any sense because you're coming eastbound on Navy.
Okay,
that's not even direction. Hold on, stop talking over me.
Okay.
That pisses me off. I'm trying to be cool with you. Okay, because you're shit blind to me right now. This just got poured. Do you see the? Okay, listen. Do you see all that to do on there? Feel this cup. Feel the cup. No, feel the cup. I want you to feel the cup, and I want you to tell me.
I need to feel it.
Ma'am,
at this point.
do you have your ID on you, please?
No,
cold,
sir,
right?
I don't have my ID on me.
You don't?
You're telling me to be quiet, so I'm gonna be quiet.
I don't like liars, but thank you. I appreciate it.
By the way, there's like 5 minutes left on each one of our goals. So the next person who donates $5 on either one of our channels is another shot. Just pointing that out. You have 4 minutes left on mine and 3.5 minutes left on his. Somebody could get 2 shots right now for $10 is what I'm saying.
I think it's crazy. Do you have anything with your name on it? Do you have anything with your name on it? Like a bank card, so how are you going downtown?
I didn't say I was going downtown. I'm trying to go home.
Where are you going? Hold on. Where are you going?
I didn't say except for the car.
Yeah, where are you going?
I'm trying to get my ID. I can't see.
But you said you didn't have an ID. That's what we just asked you for.
I'm trying to. You said you asked me for something with my name on it.
He just asked you. Hold on. He just asked your ID. You said you didn't have one.
I don't have an ID, but he asked me for something with my name. Exactly. He just asked me that. I'm trying to find something with my name.
Don't just be.
I mean, trying to just chill out because
This is extremely simple, and y'all are making it very difficult.
Not y'all.
We're asking simple questions.
I'm not.
Okay.
When the passenger stepped out of the vehicle in an attempt to provide ID, both officers immediately grew more alert. Something felt off, and the officers' demeanor shifted as they reacted to the behavior of both women. But what exactly had made the officers tense up so suddenly?
Did you see what Wixom just did?
Yes, I did.
How did he do that at the same time? On
Same
both
time?
channels?
Like they were bang,
I
bang.
don't know. I don't know how you did that. We'll do this one first. I actually happen to have 2 shot glasses here tonight. I'm just going to pour both of them. There's that one. Oh, I just spilled alcohol on my desk. Cheers, Wixom. Cheers.
So was that 2 shots for Wixom?
Yes, because we both had crowdfunded shots, and we both hit the $20 mark.
So one of mine was Bill's 20.
Yeah, but you also had 3 $5.
No, one of those 3 were a 20. And then it's funny, I keep Lysol wipes down here specifically for that reason. But then Legal Fiction just gave 10 to clear my 20 for crowdfunded and says, "Is Connor here tonight?" I love that guy.
I love Connor. I love you, Connor.
Everybody loves Connor.
Everybody loves Connor. And we're gonna give out some dog treats too. Thank you, Legal Fiction. I can't do 3 shots in a row though. There you go.
I'm at 2.
Yeah, I just had a second one. I keep Lysol wipes stashed in every room.
It's
all right. You guys are the best.
Bodycams. Thanks, weapons.
Suddenly.
Can I get a flashlight or something in my purse?
Yes, ma'am. There you go.
And I don't think I have nothing.
It's okay. I can just. Is that your medical with your name on it right there in there?
Yes, sir.
Holy cow. Get the dog biscuits out. I didn't start another goal, but we just got 2 more on my channel. So if 2 more come in before we're done, we'll have another one. You just have to remind me because I won't remember without the goal set.
Oh.
Thank you. There's 2 for Ava and 2 for Xena.
Fast forward 2 years and their donation goals will be for rehab.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
A little bit of me wants the passenger to try to run. That would make me happy if she got out and just tried to make a break for it.
That would be fun.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Just pull that out. Let me see your name on that. That's easy. Is a label?
But if you could look up my miracle.
Here, let's just put that back. I'll just write your name down. How about that?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Keandra.
K-E-A.
N-D-R-A.
N-D-R-A. Keandra, what's your middle name?
J-A-N.
Jane?
No.
Bye, Ed.
J-A-N.
Okay.
A-T-E.
A-T-E. Jeanette. Okay, what's your last name?
Howard.
Howard, H-O-W-A-R-D.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Do you have an ID in Florida?
Yes.
Okay. Hang tight for me. I'll cab right back.
I was going to say, why are y'all wanting my name?
Because there's alcohol in the car between the both of you. It does. The state of Florida is alcohol. You let me talk? Okay, thank you. So, there's alcohol in the car. It's an open container. It's between.
You can talk.
It's between.
I can talk as well.
Ma'am, I'm trying to answer your question.
Well.
Okay, listen to me. We're trying to make this easy on you, so we can get you guys out of here. The reason that you guys are identifying yourself is because there's alcohol in the car. Go ahead and step out. Come stand over here. Come on, stand out here. Come on. Come on.
I'm not doing
Step out. Step out the car.
I'm not doing
Step out.
nothing.
Step out the car.
I'm not doing nothing.
Step out the
I
car.
don't want to step out the car because
You
I
have
have to use the bathroom.
Okay, step out the car. Step out the car.
I'm just trying to take her home.
Okay. Do you want me? You want to go to jail?
Take her home.
Step out the car.
I didn't do
Step
that.
out the car.
I'm stepping out
I'm
the
gonna tell you.
car,
Listen.
though. But you
Then-
don't have to do
Come on.
anything to me. I didn't.
Come on. Step out.
What's
Step
your
out.
name?
Step.
I'm not doing nothing.
Step out.
Oh my God. I didn't
Stop.
do
Hands on your
nothing.
back.
Y'all just stop her.
Hands on your back.
I didn't do nothing.
You have a warrant for your arrest. Stop.
What an idiot.
I'm not the one to play with. Stop. Stop.
What's going on?
Stop. Do it again.
As the women continued to deny the officer's accusations, police ordered the passenger to exit the vehicle. One officer then forcibly restrained her and began placing her in handcuffs. The woman became increasingly distressed, struggling and yelling as the officer used force. At this point, the situation escalated even further, and the officers appeared visibly agitated.
Catch you on a resisting charge.
What did I do?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
What the did I do?
Roller towards you.
What you want to do?
I got it. I got it.
Let that to you.
Let go, my.
What is going on? Why are you punching her in the head?
Back up! Back up!
You're not even doing nothing. Y'all,
She's fighting. Give us a channel.
y'all hitting me for no reason. I didn't even do nothing. I'm just
done?
trying to understand why y'all kicking me for no reason. I didn't even touch you.
Stop.
You can clear it. 6'9". Somebody head this way, please.
Are you done?
Can you breathe, Kay?
She's fine. You're gonna go to jail if you don't stop.
Are you done? Are you done?
Well, here, pause it.
You have a warrant.
Yes.
So you missed a lot.
Sorry, I was listening. I could hear it still.
Okay, so they ran her name because she gave them their name. Blah.
Huh?
Turns out she had a warrant, and then she was like in the process of getting arrested by one of the officers. Tried to fight him, so he just went "Meh," and fell over on the ground. And then her friend jumped out to record. I do have something that I wanted to point out. Vicky P says, "Who's Connor?"
Oh, who's Connor?
Connor is a officer from a few live streams ago, where the guy was on was it the subway?
He was on the CTA in Chicago. Yeah,
and he had his pants down, Dean Winchester style, pudding. For those of you who get that reference, and he told the officer Connor that he loved him. So now, because he loved him, we all love him.
We are
Connor. Unity.
Yes. What was the guy's name? Like BodyNet? Connor loved BodyNet.
Yeah.
And BodyNet loved Connor.
And he did cocaine like a few minutes before this incident. It was a good time.
Within the last 5 minutes, I think is what he said. It was a beautiful arrest.
Yeah.
Have a warrant for your arrest. Then stop. You got it? I'm gonna let go of you and you go in your stomach. Do you understand? Do you understand? Roll over.
By the way, everybody, the reason I was gone is because Mr. Zed just got home from work and he says hi, everybody. So
let me talk about this real quick.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, I just saw something. You love Supernatural? Long story short, I started watching Supernatural 80,000 years ago. I caught the first episode, like the pilot episode, 20 years ago.
I was
watching it ever since. Exactly. It's like a dumb. It's called Supernatural, but it's like a dumb, kind of cheesy sometimes Supernatural TV show that was on like CW, and the reruns are on like TNT.
Gotcha.
And literally went on for like 20 seasons. But in one of the seasons, they're at a crazy hospital, like looking at a dead body that they're not supposed to, and the nurse comes in, and Dean pulls his pants down and yells, "Pudding!" And that's why I said that. But
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. So this is what I want to talk about in this. So she's got clearly fake hair. Let's just be honest.
Oh,
she's trying to go out downtown at 11:30 at night. She could have used that money to fix her warrant. But instead, she's just rolling the dice, drinking in her car, trying to go downtown.
Out of a red Solo cup.
Like,
how
ma'am,
dumb do you have to be?
Fix your life. Like, I would freak out if I had a warrant. I would be, thinking about it every second of my life, trying to figure out how to get it like taken away. But it seems like some people don't care, which is crazy.
Yeah. She doesn't care.
Yeah, clearly.
I got it. Let go of this hand.
Honestly, you described that TV show, and that I was thinking to myself, that sounds like some shit Mr. Zed would watch.
Nah, it's
I don't nerd. I don't know.
The only reason I watched is because I literally caught like the pilot episode, and I'm like, yeah, I'll watch this. And then I was just in too deep.
I do nerd, but I nerd out on documentaries and freaking books. I can't do.
Oh, did you hear? I know you could hear as you walked off. Did you hear her friend going, "Oh, can you breathe?"
Yeah. Yes.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Get up. Spit on me again. Spit on me again. Stop.
Step on her hair. Perfect opportunity. Just step on her hair like they did to the pink cocaine
The pink
girl.
cocaine lady?
Yes.
It's Scooby-Doo for adults. Yes. That's a supernatural.
The officer took the woman down to the ground, and during the scuffle, she attempted to break free. In response to being scratched, the officer began striking her in the face repeatedly until she let go. The scene turned chaotic with shouting in the background. The driver grew increasingly panicked, watching in fear as her friend was restrained once again by one of the officers. Footage doesn't show the woman resisting once she was down, so what exactly prompted the officers to respond with that level of force?
You are detained. Listen.
I'm on the phone with the police. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Detained.
I didn't do
Get back in the driver's seat now.
I will. I'm sorry.
Go.
Hello, I'm so sorry. That's your problem.
That's us. That's us.
I'm not okay. You and I ain't did you ain't did you a pussy ass nigga.
Let's go in the
For
car.
real. I ain't did let my hair go. Let my hair go, bitch. Let my hair go. Let my hair go.
We got dealing with a lot.
They still don't like you. They still don't like you. They still don't like you.
Okay. Listen.
I'm scared. I don't know what's going on.
Listen. If you stop talking, I can explain it to you. Okay.
Why?
She decided to stick her finger in his eye.
I don't know about that.
You don't listen. You don't have nothing to do with that. Okay.
Okay.
I get you were looking out for your friend. Okay, but she. Hey, listen.
Yeah, shut the out of my eye.
So listen. She has a warrant for her arrest.
I didn't know.
Okay, and I don't expect you to know that. Okay, but she decided to act out, and we got to do what we got to do. Okay.
Hey, but
she was biting.
I'm trying to hurt her. Like.
She's perfectly fine. Okay.
Okay.
Just you're good. Okay. But when you come up on us like that, okay,
I didn't mean to.
it's okay. Just listen.
I'm scared because y'all like hit the car and like hit the phone, and I'm just like, what did I do?
Oh no. It's actually Trace because two of them came in before I set the goal. So one more and it's another shot, actually. We're trying to kill KFARR tonight.
So, like, I was going to make a video. It always is like this. Like, after every Booze and Body Cam, I'm like, yeah, I'm planning on making a video.
Nope.
Some videos I make take thought and others don't. Tonight, I still haven't gotten to break down that AI sovereign citizen video. And that one, like, actually takes thought, and I'm just not.
Can't do it.
Think. I'm just here, man. I'm just here.
Yeah. Start on that first thing in the morning.
Yeah, maybe like 1 o'clock.
That's your instinct to help your friend. I get that. Okay, but we got to do what we do. Okay, when she decides to act like that. Okay.
Yeah.
And the reason that I was trying to get you back in the car is so you didn't get in trouble. Because when you interfere like that, we can easily take you to jail for interfering.
I don't want to interfere.
I know.
I'm trying to help. This my nephew sees to help people.
I know.
When they doing that.
And I get that. I get that. Okay. You are not in any kind of trouble.
The woman who was arrested was identified as Keandra Howard and reportedly had a violation of her probation and an active warrant for theft. That would prompt the officers to place her under arrest and escort her to the squad car. The driver was visibly distraught, crying and trying to understand what was happening to her friend. The arrest had quickly turned violent, and she stood by in shock, trying to listen to the officer's instructions.
You just gotta understand. You gotta let us do what we do.
Why would she got a warrant around her wrist?
I don't know.
We don't know. We didn't even get a chance to talk to her about it. She started fighting us. You see my eye?
I don't know what's going on.
That's why I punched her, because she was gouging my eyeball.
I didn't know that.
I know, and I'm saying.
I was seeing y'all on top of her, and I was scared.
You're good. Hey, what's your name,
scared.
sweetie? Your first name?
China. That's my first name.
China. Okay, China. Listen. Hey, the reason I was yelling at you over there.
I was scared. I'm sorry.
I get you. But when we're fighting someone, We don't know what you're trying to do, okay? No, sweetie, listen. We understand you don't know.
I didn't know.
I know. We know that. But we need you to back up and let's do our thing, okay? You're okay, all right? Take a breath. You're fine.
I've been scared because I don't like that type of stuff.
I get. We don't like.
And neither do we. But we gotta just. We can't let her. You know. Okay. Do you have water or something you can drink?
Yeah.
What do you need?
She don't have water. She's got a red Solo cup of alcohol. What are you talking about? And a Red Bull.
This whole situation kind of just angers me because, like, if we were doing anything and my friend decided to have a warrant and get arrested for it and then fight the cops, I'd be like, hey, do you guys need help kicking him? Like, I'll kick him. Like, do you need help?
My chat is telling me that we should take another shot. It was 3 before and this was 4. I think it was 2 before and this is 3.
Say less.
Okay. I thought we had one more, but I don't want to.
Yeah, it's like
cheat you guys. I just can't count.
Maybe my friends are a different breed where I'm pretty sure none of my 3 friends have warrants.
I don't know anybody with warrants. I'm trying to think if there's anybody that could even have.
Do you know anyone without a license?
No.
I tried to make this comment and everybody's like, yeah, I know like 5 people without licenses.
Well, here's the thing. Example. When I lived in Chicago, I knew tons of people without a license because you don't need to have a car there. There's nowhere to put a car. I didn't even have a license until like right before I moved here because I didn't need it. Yeah, I didn't get my license until I was 23 years old because
you city folk. I was driving
I lived in the city.
God, what is the truck? It's a Chevy S10, but in a Isuzu.
Oh yeah,
I was driving that from like age 8 to like.
Teenage I didn't say I wasn't driving. I said I didn't have a license. There's a difference.
My bad. My bad.
In a second, I'm dealing with something. If it's not life or death, I'm not talking to you right now. Sorry.
All right. Is your flashlight? Check her face. Because she tried. That was my eye.
You're bleeding.
Look up. Yeah, she got you there too. I clearly told him they'll leave him on guard. What do they have it as? Well, that's why I lit him up.
That's what we started, but we thought you said the final was here.
So, yeah, I got a couple of my knees.
Yeah, she spit all over me, bro.
So they have, driving pattern on her. I just don't think she can drive. Going 60 this way, unable to maintain lane. She's right up on the steering wheel like this, so that may have something to do with it. Ask her if she's okay. No alcohol consumption. Passengers got alcohol.
Let's give out some dog treats. Thank you very much, NPC. Appreciate that.
Hold on, Dexter. I dropped the treats. There you go, my dude. In your graveyard of tennis balls.
Nah, she didn't catch it. It was a bad throw. That's my bad.
What was I? I was going to make another point about not having a driver's license, but then I forgot, which is typical.
All of your friends have driver's licenses?
Somebody said something. Let me scroll down for a second. Nope, just like that. Poof, gone. It was something about your friends collecting no driver's license.
Over.
Oh, I remember.
Get her info.
It was broken system, broken trust. In one of his videos where he was talking to the police, he's like, oh, everybody has a warrant nowadays. If you go to Thanksgiving, your uncle, your aunt, your cousins, they're all going to have warrants. And I'm just like,
not my uncles and aunts and cousins and sisters.
The family that I talk to, none of them have warrants.
Not a single person.
But
I don't think any of my family ever has had a warrant at that.
Yeah. He tried to make it out to be like they're so common. And I'm like, I don't think you understand how the world works. Like, just because you currently have a warrant doesn't mean everybody has one.
No.
NPC is now confused. I'm confused why you're confused. Should we be drinking again? Let me know if we should be drinking again.
I can't. I can barely press the buttons right now.
Well, good news is we've only got 5 minutes left.
Yes.
So she's got a warrant with us. We go to detain her, and she just starts bucking and resisting. At some point, she went and...
My bad, that's disgusting.
You're good, bro. I don't care. You're good. At some point, she goes for his face and, like, gouges at his eye. And
apparently somebody in my family did have a warrant. I was just unaware of it. Okay. All right.
Damn, self-snitched.
My criminal brother in the chat.
I hope it was for
slam her to the ground, and she's still just kicking. And
I'm guessing it was for like an unpaid parking ticket.
I want it to be for pink cocaine. I vote pink cocaine.
Rolling like I couldn't. They're not wanting to go in cuffs. Let me get this blood off me.
Another patrol unit arrived on scene, and the officers briefed a fellow officer on what had gone down. The physical struggle had taken its toll. Howard had sustained injuries, but so had the officer, who had suffered multiple scratches on his face and neck and a puncture wound on his right elbow. Howard now faced more than just charges for probation violation and theft. She was looking at charges for resisting arrest and battery on a law enforcement officer.
What's wrong? Did you go to the bathroom on yourself? Did you?
As far as I do have to do blue team, I did hit her.
Huh?
I did hit her. So,
Did she have any injuries?
have you haven't looked at her since we?
Probably.
I had to punch her numerous times to get her off my eye. So.
Oh, that's why. She's got probation violation with county and could be with us.
Do you have anything for the driver or anything?
No, she's shook up. I'm just letting her calm down, and then I'm going to release her.
Okay.
No tickets or charges or nothing on her. She kind of interfered a little bit, but we talked through it, and she understands.
Cut her loose, and you go get checked out at the hospital. And
Okay.
I'll follow you up.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm going to have a quick little talk. So here's what we're doing now. We're going to take her to the jail, okay? She has a probation violation warrant with the county and a warrant with us. So it's not as...
So who are you?
So we're the police department, okay? But, that just kind of shows that...
Two different people?
Yeah, she's got a warrant with the sheriff's, the deputies, sheriff's guys, and then the city. So she's got two.
The city and the sheriff?
She's not getting out.
I'm just trying to see if I can tell her people.
Yeah, well, I'll take this. Yeah, it's this right here. It's her medical, but there's no name on it. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna give you this cup too. Here you go. I'm just gonna put this back. It's empty. Nothing in it. You're free to go, man.
Why are you giving her back her red Solo cup?
They literally like threw it into the bushes and they're like, "You want your cup back?"
No, nobody wants the red Solo cup.
How pissed would you
back.
be though? How pissed would you be though if you were that cop? You just pulled through Chick-fil-A, and then you had this traffic stop.
Yeah, your Chick-fil-A is getting all soggy and cold.
Yeah, it's gross. It's gross. The pickles are eating into the chicken. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, the waffle fries are all soggy.
There's not enough Chick-fil-A sauce.
Hey, do you got your...
I mean, if you slather enough Chick-fil-A sauce on anything,
rumor has it, if you slather enough Chick-fil-A sauce on a boot, Russell will eat it.
License?
I don't got no motherfucking license. Like I said, I knew I was on probation, and I knew I didn't pay my fine. I was just getting a motherfucking ride.
The officers explained the next steps to the driver and released her while Keandra was transported to jail. Inside of the patrol car, she grew increasingly hostile, repeatedly yelling at and insulting the officer. She denied all the accusations, including the probation violation and the other pending charges, but her protests were not going to change what had already been set in motion.
7290, and we're gonna need the welcoming party.
Let's do it. I'm ready to What y'all want to do?
We're going to jail.
60, I'll be going with 197. I know I violated my probation. I know all this.
The issue is you cut more charges.
I know. I ain't catch no more nothing.
Yeah, you get resisting and battery LEO.
Yeah.
Actually, you're getting 3 charges.
Where did I put
resisting with violence and battery LEO.
The officer was bleeding from the face, ma'am. You tried to gouge his eyeballs out. What are you talking about?
If you guys haven't watched my video from 6 o'clock tonight, go do that first off. But she like went to snatch the evidence out of the officer's hand and hit him.
Yeah.
That and this are not the same thing. She got resisting without violence. No. This officer like that wasn't just a scratch. It was like you intended to do damage. And then he was bleeding from the eye. Like this isn't just like I, wiggled wrong while I was being arrested. Like, no, you attempted to take an officer's eye because you had a warrant. Like, that's probably another charge.
Where did I put my hands on anybody?
I don't think I really need to answer that, to be honest with you.
Where? Okay, well, shut the up talking to me then. If you don't want to answer my mother question, shut the up talking to me.
Okay.
I can't get charged for talking and speaking.
Just be quiet, please.
Oh, shut the up talking.
Just be quiet, please.
Shut the up.
Be quiet, please.
Keandra Howard, age 29, was formally arrested on charges of resisting arrest, battery on a law enforcement officer, theft, and violation of probation. She now faces potential years of prison time, depending on the severity of the offenses and her criminal record.
Yeah, she does.
So
she does.
I'm 34 years old, and it blows my mind when people younger than me intentionally fuck up their lives.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like
people older than you. Like what do we? Anybody? Why are you intentionally messing up your life?
I forgot who was talking to me about this. Drawing a blank, but it was about people using a certain drug later in life. It was actually, I believe it was actually cocaine. Using it later in life, like into their 50s and 60s, and it's just like, but
we were talking about this yesterday on air, weren't we?
We were talking about.
I was a part. Whatever conversation that was, I was a part of it too.
I think it was Colin. On Discord, and it's just like, at what point in your life do you go, "Damn, I got like grandkids. I'm gonna snort cocaine."
Yeah.
Like
crazy.
At what point do you have to look at yourself in the mirror and go, "Maybe I should grow up"?
I think it was actually we were talking after the stream yesterday. It wasn't on air.
You know what? That could have been it.
That's when it was.
It's just like, at what point are you? What was she? 28, 29? And it's like you have a warrant, and then you try to, in your infinite wisdom, at 11:30 at night, drinking in your car, you thought, "Yeah, I'm going to gouge this officer's eye out, and there's not going to be any consequences for that."
Crazy behavior.
Yeah, like.
Oh man. Well, that's it. That's the stream, guys.
We've reached
the
stream, friends.
If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button on your way out. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button, please. Also, subscribe. Come back for more. We will be here. I'll be here Sunday at 7:30 Eastern on my channel. I don't know what I'm doing because I'm literally in the morning leaving to go to the Blue Ridge Mountains and not coming back till Sunday afternoon. So I'll figure something out, right?
Why do I have a song stuck in my head about the Blue Ridge Mountains?
I don't know.
Is that the Artie West Virginia song? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Artie gets drunk and sings the West Virginia song. Anywho,
and then if you want to come back for another Booze and Body Cams, here's what I'm getting at. We're usually here Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to catch more of whatever this just was, I don't know. I'm a little drunk, but come back Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We don't get quite as drunk on Wednesdays because I do have a real job that I have to go to Thursday mornings.
Okay.
But next Friday, not tomorrow, next Friday, we will get wasted just for you. Yeah. It's called Getting Drunk with KTZed and KFARR.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I think I have, wow, that's cool, like lighting, fancy camera time. I'm going to try my best to get that Sovereign Citizen video out tomorrow. If somebody wants to drop the link to Reading the Room, I want that channel to take off because I'm so done with frauditors at this point. I'll have
actually making content over there that you enjoy making.
Yes, it's my stress relief channel. But if you go subscribe over there, I try to put out a short every day about like a random character through science fiction nonsense. but I have a short and a video coming out there tomorrow. Georgia Transparency, Russell, I don't know what you're talking about.
Is he here? I wasn't even paying attention to the chat.
Running his gums.
Oh, hi. Hi, Georgia Transparency. How are you?
This is what I'm talking about. So Russell threatened to sue me over fair use reasons because it's all about transparency. It's all about transparency until it comes to them being transparent. Then they can't have it.
Did you file a copyright on your content before KFARR's content was made? That's important.
You know what? I think I might change the KFARR Fight League. I'll step up, but only against Russell, not BSBT. Well, and maybe I'll fight both of them at the same time. Either way, easy win.
Be okay, yeah. I think it'll be all right.
They'd get winded after the first 3 steps. But yeah, it's just one of those things where frauditors are getting very lawsuit happy because they can't stand transparency when it comes to themselves. Which is really
thought they wanted to delete laws. What are they doing suing people?
Hey, Russell, do you want to know why none of your content is on my channel? Because you're fucking boring. Nothing beats listening to a fat guy with terrible legal opinions get winded after 3 steps.
Well, the other thing is, as soon as you put commentary on it, it's fair use because it's transformative. So good luck.
Those things where I just
have fun, because not only will you have to pay for your own lawyers, you will have to pay for KFARR's lawyers too, because that's the way the law works.
I want his website. That's what I want. I want the Georgia Transparency website that he posts on, pretending to be a journalist. That's what I want, personally.
What?
Yeah, he has a website where he posts. Like, I have a Substack that I haven't posted on yet because I'm a journalist. I don't know if you know that.
Same.
He has a website where he posts just the most absolutely nonsensical things.
Yep.
Georgia Transparency, why do you engage with you, or why do I engage with you and find old pictures of you? You mean the pictures that I create?
Comedy
because
purposes?
I think you're useless. Yeah, like I think you're useless. I've told you this before. I think you're a useless human being. And then you asked, oh, how am I useless? Look at your channel. It kind of sums it up. You are useless. Yeah. Mark might love you, but I think you're useless.
I mean, I'm sure somebody loves him.
Captain Khan says the Vader imitation gets boring. Yeah, there's only so many times you can watch the star of my next 600-pound life, like heavy breathe after 3 steps. Like, there's only so many times you can watch that before you're just like, okay, I get it. You're out of shape. I get it.
I mean, not all of us go running for fun.
And you're right. I am a weirdo. Also, I think it's funny. I'm blocked on Transparency's page, but he's not blocked from my page. I find that interesting.
I don't think I have anybody blocked from my page.
I have a few.
Everybody's welcome
on my page.
Everybody's welcome until you break one of my rules. Then you have to leave. Sorry. I only have 2 rules: no sex stuff in my chat, no blasphemy in my chat. That's it. Very simple.
Yes, Georgia Transparency. I think I will say this again. I think you embellished on your civilian resume. That's what I said at the beginning. But hey, you can keep lying about my military service. It's worked out for you so far.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream.
Yeah. Bye, Snorlax. See you later.
I'll see you guys Sunday at 7:30 Eastern, and we will both see you back here for another Booze and Body Cam.
Yeah, Sunday for me is going to be a no-go. I have a kidling's birthday party on Sunday, so I will be gone and dead on Sunday.
Guard your cake if Russell's around. All
right.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Gotta look forward cause the salt is back. Swear to God I'm at the cul-de-sac. Yep, used to rub the lamps in my sultan's hat. And now it's all back to this cul-de-sac. Don't know what's ahead but you can't look back. Lot's wife is just salty Jack. You got them handshake deals in perfect packs. Yeah, gotta fall back to the cul-de-sac. Just step right side, step right back. Step forward twice, kick your shoulders back. You got to step left side, step to the back. You still can't make